welcome. Hello, everyone. Let me move this real quick so you guys can see a little bit better. Hello, hello. I am your host, Cloudian the 16th. Welcome to the stream. And today we're doing something very, very special. So today we are doing a Among Us tournament. That's right, folks. Among Us tournament. So I have created a format called Cloud the Format, and I will be running this event. It is a beta test tournament for Among Us. There's no glitches, there's no hacks, there's no add-ons. We're playing it base game. We're playing it basically kind of like a round-robin format. And I will go ahead and explain a little bit there. One second, let me jump onto the Discord call with my players so they can also hear this as well. So you guys will be hearing it as well. Alright, real quick, guys. So I am just kind of introducing the stream, letting people know what the event is, and I'll be going over the rules in a bit with my stream. But how is all of the players doing, and is everyone ready? Or do I need to explain anything else to anyone? Doing very well. So, do I need to make any explanations currently, or is everyone ready? Oh, no worries. I just started up so I can kind of explain to people on the Twitch side. And we're going to try to shoot for about 1:30, actually getting people in the games. So this is, organizing, making sure that everybody knows where they're going to go. I will be announcing everyone's blocks here in about 2 minutes. So if you guys are curious on where you're going to be and who you're going to be playing with, I will be revealing that information in about 2 minutes. Let me explain a little bit of the rules to my chat. So I'm going to mute myself for a second. Unless you guys want to hear the rules again. And then I'll jump back on and let you guys know what blocks you guys are playing in. Alrighty? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay. Oh, you're very, very welcome. This is kind of what I do. Like, I do a lot of events in my real life and run tournaments and stuff like that. So this is my wheelhouse, like 100%. So, yeah. Who is? You said I'm quiet? Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Well, I'm not on my PC with Discord. I'm on my phone. So that way I'm not running up too much. Because I'm not going to be talking to you guys a whole lot, because I'm just going to be listening. So, okay. Yes, it's probably my phone settings. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm explaining it. So here, let me go ahead and I'll just leave myself on so you guys can go ahead and hear explanation while I explain it to. Okay. Oh, link my Twitch. I appreciate that. So, all right. So I'm gonna mute myself. So for the chat, I will go ahead and again explain the rules of the tournament. So as you guys can see here, it's probably a little, because it's on a notepad, but format, Cloudian the format. So we're making 5 people blocks. We basically put them in, block A, block B, block C, so on. The 2 blocks of 5 people will go into one game. So that's your 10-man Among Us game, right? They'll play 5 matches. Every match, the map and the host will be changed. So this is a way we're trying to figure out how to prevent being an imposter for 5 games in a row. They'll stay on the victory stream so that us admins will be able to tally the scores and check for anything that might have happened. I explained it's going to be kind of like a round-robin format. Scores will be tallied at the end of each round. And we're going to take the top 10 players with the most amount of points, and they basically go into a final game. So that will be your finals. We'll be probably doing that next week, just because of the time that it takes. We'll be playing probably about 15 games today. So just get prepared for that, everybody. After that, we will be moving on to, again, the basically main event. So how points are acquired. So if a crew member wins, as you can see here, if a crew member wins, they get 1 point. Okay? If they're alive, they will acquire an additional point. So they can get a total of 2 points. The imposter, on the other hand, gets 2 points if they win. If they're alive and they're an imposter, they will get an additional 1 point. Okay? Now, there are additional points that the admin and you guys watching Twitch can actually also kind of like vote. So during the rounds, I will be basically talking to chat and asking chat who they think made a Pog moment. Okay? We'll be watching other Twitch people play, and we'll be also watching a little bit of gameplay from Discord so that you guys can see and we can also tally the scores, if that makes any sense.
What's up, Daniel?
So,
He hasn't announced it yet, so just stand by for now.
yeah, I got my Discord there. They're kind of waiting on everybody. Hello. Thanks for popping in back. Bass Aqua. Actually, one of the players in the event is right there, guys. I'll shout you out in a minute. I'm still going over all the rules and everything. So, yeah, so the admin will be tallying the scores. If anyone needs to be added to the final game, which won't come into play today because that'll be for next week. Hello, everybody. All my players are popping into the stream to get their update. So, yeah. You're amazing. I'm glad. I'm hoping everybody's feeling good, and I feel like everybody should be ready to do some tasks and murder some people, because that's what it's all about today. So yeah, the admin will be muted, so that way, we won't be contributing in any way. We're basically just there to tally scores. If we're needed for any position to jump in for any kind of, anything that might have happened, then we will be involved. But we will be immediately leaving the game. So, for instance, there's 4 people, and we need to add 2 more just so we can get the game going. Us admins would jump into the game just so the game can start. We would just leave. So we're not going to be involved in any way. And for those who, watch Twitch or any other, broadcasters or anything like that, just some general rules of thumb for people out there, have fun. We're here to have fun. This is not something to get sweaty. He says, but you are amazing to murder. I know. A lot of people like to murder me because I'm a very good detective. So I usually die first. So just some general rule of thumb. Have some fun. No screen sniping. Please mute your Discords. This kind of thing I added for this. I added this for this particular tournament. All ghosts are deafened. They're not talking to each other. They're not talking into the in-game chat, because if there's someone screen sniping and they're looking at a dead ghost and that dead ghost says, "Hey, Moon Metaphysics killed me," then that's information they can use. So I'd rather just disable that completely. We don't have a way to disable it. I just told everyone to not use it. And then obviously, your normal behaviors. So Cloud the Format is what I'm calling it. And yeah, so let me go ahead and reveal. All right, guys, I am here. So now, is everyone ready for me to tell you guys what blocks you guys are in and which channel you guys need to move over to? Yes? Okay. So, if you're looking at my stream, you can already see because I have it up. But I will go ahead and name off the people. So, Block A, Asta, Park, who I haven't seen, so we might need to put an alternate in for him. Man Mike, Clover, Kaima, you guys are Block A. You guys report to Event of the Clouds Channel 1. You guys will be facing Block B. Block B is Adobo Kitty, Moon Metaphysics. No Senses, which I see he's streaming, but he's not in the channel, I don't think. So we might have to jump on his channel and be like, hey, where the hell are you? Dark Vargas Bro, or Nick in Discord. Waffles is delicious. You guys are Block B. You guys will be joining Block A in the event channel 1. Block C, just so you guys know which blocks you are in. Block C is MTG Daniel, Tequila, Cheese Nuggets 5, Thick Waifu Plays, and I never know how to say her name correctly. Microsvia. Okay. You guys are Block C. Please report to Event Channel 2. And Block D, final block, Strix Entertainment, which I haven't seen him in here yet either. Supreme Waifu, or Supreme Weeb, excuse me, for life. Ultra or Bucky, I think is his actual Switch or Twitch name. Bass Ackwards and Jazz MP or Jazz M Pow. Not sure how to say your name. I apologize. Say it one more time.
Jam Pow 23.
Jam Pow 23. Sweet. Got you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just so that everybody knows as well out there. You guys are Block D, and you will be joining Event Channel 2. Admins, if you guys are watching, or if not, let me go ahead and jump into another channel. Oh, you're here? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I went into the event too, but it says I cannot talk until I put push to talk. But I have toggle mute because my kids mess with my keyboard.
Hold on. Let me check that real quick, because I shouldn't have push to talk on any of the channels. It's off on my side.
I can't talk unless I use push to talk, and I just toggle mute.
Oh, do you need it?
Push to talk set up at all?
No, I don't have it on. It's not on. Do you need it on, or do you need it off? Okay, try.
Glove said the same thing because she didn't have push to talk enabled, and I guess in chat one, that they had the same issue.
Okay, let me go over there. I changed it to, I made it to the medium, so that way you should be able to have those options. Let me double check on chat 1 real quick. Let me know if that's fixed.
I just popped into 2 and it still won't let me.
Okay, let me double check it here. Yeah, because I don't have. Let me see. Turn that. Oh, I see what the problem is. Let me fix that real quick. Let me fix that really quickly. Apologize. All right, 1 second. So I'll have them. So they're active. You can choose between either or. So that should fix it. Let me know if that works. I just did that on 1. Now let me go over to 2 and double check. Let me double check. No. I didn't want to connect to it. Here, I didn't want to check to it. Let me see. Okay, I'm fixing the first one right now. So that should fix it. Let me see. Permissions.
It's still telling you that I need push to talk active. How do I fix this?
Hold on. Let me. All right. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah.
I can't talk in the chat that you assigned me to. Like, I can't unmute my mic to talk to, because people are asking, can I hear them, and I can't answer them.
All right. I just changed the settings to both of them just now. So let me see if that works. Let me know.
Alright, let me go back.
Okay.
I still got the same thing and I just switched over.
Hold on, I'm gonna go into each one to make sure that somehow it's not server muted, and I'll unmute you guys if that's the case.
Here, I'm gonna give you.
Channel 2.
Yeah, I still can't.
Okay. Goddess, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you admin real quick so you can start, so you can work on stuff. There you go. All right, let me know. I apologize, guys. We're still figuring it out. Exotic Napkin, thank you. Hey, Claudian, some of his mods. Just wanted to, if you could Twitch multi-view, I can send you the link to the viewers. Oh, I've actually never done multi-view, so that would be interesting. It says, do you have to do push to talk? No, you shouldn't have to do that, Base. I'm literally changing the settings as we speak. I turned them off initially, so that way it wouldn't have to be anything. So now I'm just trying to figure out if, people can hear now. I haven't heard anybody pop into me, so I think I'm good. So, Daniel, did you figure out which block you're in, brother? All right.
Okay, they're figuring it out little by
I can't unmute in my event room.
Which one?
2.
2. All right, let me go over here.
Okay, so wait, you guys here, I figured out the issue. Hold up. Okay, so basically what you do, it's not Cloud's fault. So basically what you do is you go to the voice chat, you go to the settings up in the corner, and then where it says input, it'll say voice activity, click it and put push to talk and not voice activity. You just switch it.
Okay, so that's the issue. I don't push to talk because my kids push buttons on my keyboard.
No, you should have the option. You should have the option to do both.
No, yeah. So when we go to the chat, it says you cannot talk in this chat unless you use push to talk. Please switch to push to talk from voice activity.
And that.
Then I'm not sure how to fix that.
That's what it says.
Where are you? Which you're in 2, Tequila?
And I've gone to both of them. It says the same thing.
Okay.
Do you have a specific hotkey that you can assign for push to talk? That one, like one.
Not a combo key. So I already have that. It's a toggle mute button.
Right. So she just has a pure mute.
But I can't use that on push to talk. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I wanted it, like, I had it off. Like, I legitimately had them off, and then people were saying issues, so I put them on so that you could switch in between. But like I said, I could. Let me see. Let me just turn off. I'll turn off push to talk completely, and see if that works.
Jumping over to 2 to see.
And then let me go over. Sorry, chat. I know they're probably like, what the hell? So I saw we. There we go. All right, I just fixed them both. I just put them on both, so it should be fine now. So I apologize, chat. I said be right back. Need to pee. Yeah, no worries. No worries, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Let me All right.
Whatever the settings are in this chat is probably going to need to be the settings in the other chats.
Let me. All right. Let me look. Let me see what my settings are for this one. So my settings for this one is that, like, the settings for this one is everything's off, except for you can view the channel. So.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
So on voice and video, right, I'm put push to talk on, but like every time I push a button, it ends up like it turns on my mic for like a couple seconds and then it turns it off automatically.
Right, so what happens is that you need to hold down that button in order to talk.
No, like, okay. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I thought about that too, but it's not working like that.
Okay, so this is what I was trying to figure out, because I don't usually have that issue. I usually have basically voice push to talk off so that people can just go to voice activity and just mute. But if you have them both on, then you should be able to toggle between. But the issue that we're having is some people aren't able to toggle in between them. So I'm just going to turn them all off, just like how it is in this chat. That way, people should just be able to do everything in that way. Yeah, so I'm just going to go over to both of them and literally just turn it completely off on both of those. And then you guys should be able to just do everything normally, okay? Yeah, it's just like, because I mean, like, honestly, if we can get, like, if I get one of them working, then you just, like, the other group could just come in this one. You know what I mean? Like, it does, like, to me, I just separated the channels so that way people knew where they need to go. So, like, that part's not a big deal, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
Goddess, yeah.
Well, Coffee is...
Coffee will be the other admin, however, he is currently occupied. But once he comes in, he'll be the third admin.
Yeah, so for this round... No, you're fine. So Goddess, for this round, once we, like, okay, so like I said, I turned them off for both, Sequilla, so try again. I turned it completely off. I turned it completely off on both of them, so it should be fine.
It still didn't work. I'll just dip out. My kids are asking for food anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
It's a hassle, and I can't get it to work, and it's no point in slowing it down for everybody else if I can't get it to work, so.
Okay. What? You have an issue as well? Here. Okay, all right, hold on, Base. Let me see what's going on. Let me jump into these chats real quick. Goddess, you're gonna be in one, just so you know, and I'll go in two. I'll go in two.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, real quick, guys. Can everyone use this channel? Okay, or are we still having problems?
It's forcing me to push the talk, and I don't like it.
I turned it off. It's legit off. Like, I turned it off.
Started my Discord completely.
So everyone else is fine though, right? Okay.
Tequila?
Tequila, are you okay? Can you hear everybody? I think she's still trying to get it figured out, but...
She could try binding her mute button as the same button as the push to talk button.
Yeah. They would probably work, yeah. So, I'm going to pop over to the other channel while you guys are still getting that up, and then make sure that they're ready to go. And once they are, we'll see if we can just get this figured out real quick, and then we can get started. Because I think we have 8. We're missing... Who are we missing from these two groups? We're missing Park, I think. Right? No, he's not in this group.
I haven't seen it part yet. Yeah, he's not.
No, he's not in this group. He's not in that group. I think we're missing Strix.
Voice to talk is working for me.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, we can hear you.
Strix, Supreme Web, me, Pass Backwards, Jam Bao, MTG Daniel, Micropia, Sia, Tequila, Cheese Nuggets, and Thick Waifu Plays.
Yeah. So we're missing Strix and Supreme, right? Yeah, Strix. That's weird because Strix is military, and he usually is like on time. So.
I think I'm gonna hurt myself.
All right.
So I'm just gonna keep activating Sticky T shortcut.
Yeah, that works. That's what I use actually. I actually use that when I do my push to talk. So, oh, here's Weeb. He's hitting me up. You join event 2, brother. Event 2. Voice.
Voice chat?
Yeah.
I have one question about.
Sure thing.
Alright, so if we get 10 people, let's say, so we get 10 people in each chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we would like choose the cubes to play together, like two or all four of the cubes play at the same time.
Yes. So basically, once one team is ready and the other team is ready, we're gonna start at the same time. So that way, I can flip through basically everybody's like playthroughs. You know what I mean? And anyone who is not gonna stream and they can screen share, please do it here in this event channel. That way, I can also observe that, and I'll be basically sharing that on my stream. So I'll be kind of like watching everybody there.
Alright, well again, I can't stream or anything.
Well, yeah, I know. Like you're fine. Like I said, I know you're fine because you said you couldn't do it. So I'm saying for those who can, for those who can,
But I mean, it's gonna help in general because of my extreme hacking skills of Among Us.
well, just don't hack.
I could do that, but if there's no odds on me, I mean, what am I got to lose? I'm just kidding.
So yeah, I'm also gonna be like clicking on everybody's links to like go to their channel and all that stuff. Luckily, most of you guys have your
What's your push to the top button?
mine. I usually use the button right below escape.
No, Tequila. Or Tequila. I don't know. You confuse me with names, Cloud, because I don't know if you're mispronouncing them or not.
All right, so we got a nice little ad. All right, so is everyone ready? Or are we trying to? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, Tequila is having troubles.
She's still having troubles. No.
Can you type what your voice chat button is?
I use the like comma.
There's a button on my mouse. Something always.
Oh, that's smart. Use a button on your
So
mouse.
all here?
I think we're only missing who do we have?
Okay, so Tequila.
You guys. I mean, honestly, we can play with 8. We could play with 8. Like I just don't need the uneven numbers. You know what I mean? So
Okay, so I used Tequila because I was used to Phasmophobia, and it kept typing V, and it let me use voice chat. I'm not sure if it's
okay. So let me Well, if you guys are ready.
Press X, but try just do like Shift or Control or Tab, just like a single button that it isn't for typing.
All right. Once.
Make sure it's not a button in the game.
Yeah. Make sure it's not a button in the game. Yeah. She says turns on the second. Control Alt. So Control X. So I can hear you, but I can't talk. I tried. Turn on second. Okay. I think you're fine to click. Like you can just you're the only person that can type into the text box in game. So make sure everybody that's in this group is making sure you're looking at the text box for Tequila. Okay?
Alright, yeah, kind of like what we did last time. When we see
Yeah.
I'll probably be typing too because speaking hurts.
That's fine. Just don't type when you're ghosts.
Bro, is your voice okay? 'Cause last time we played, that you had the exact same thing. You good?
It's getting better.
All right, I'm gonna jump over to the other group and see if they're ready to go, and get them started. And if you guys are ready to go, we can get you started. I'll go ahead and pick out who's gonna be host for this game. We'll go ahead and let Thick Waifu, why don't you go ahead and be the host?
Okay.
Pick the map you're gonna pick is Polis.
Alrighty.
All right. It's gonna be default settings. No confirm ejects are off. Visual tasks are off. Anonymous voting is enabled.
Okay, so that one more time. It's gonna be default, Polis, ejects off.
Visual tasks off. Anonymous voting on. Everything else should be default. So like 1-2-5 for movement. I think it's 1-1 for vision. I think it is for at default.
And you wanted anonymous voting off or on?
On.
Okay. Hey, Tequila, you're on.
Like one emergency meeting. And then everything else should be default. So 1 sec, Moon. I'm popping into y'all channel right now. Let you guys know. And then post the code. So this group, I want you guys to post the code in. When you post a code, you can put it in gaming, but put the event channel. So let's say event 1 or event 2, whenever you're posting the code. Okay.
It doesn't let us stream in this channel.
Yeah, where are you gonna host this thing? Or where is the code's gonna be again? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, where should I send the code?
Go to gaming, and then when you put the code in, just make sure you mark which channel you're in. So put the code and then say events channel 1 or event channel 2.
Quick question.
Sure. Why is it not letting you do video?
It says you cannot stream into this channel.
All right, let me
So
fix
I
that.
can get your brain here.
Oh, that's a role thing. Okay, hold on. I know what I need to do.
I got chat number.
Yes.
Will you post your link on my Discord and chat among us? Because I have a couple people just in case you need people that would like to play.
Yeah, we could probably get some people in.
People to your Discord anyway, but just a couple people, just so you know.
You should be able to invite them. You should be able to just send them an invite through my channel.
All it's been doing is sending people to some weird link.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let me, crap. I'm trying to, here, one step at a time. Let me fix the, the problem with the streaming thing. I'm gonna have to give everyone roles, basically, is what's gonna have to happen. So, so everyone that's playing is gonna have the mod role for now. And I'll just fix that later. That way you should be able to, stream in there if you need to. And I can always just fix it later. It's not a big deal. I know who my mods are. So, that should fix that problem. And then, oh, the moderators! All mods! Everyone's a mod. I have 25 mods, because that's how I do things. No. Better not. There's not that much power in here, to be honest. You have to be admin. You have to be admin and to like do actual things. So mods can do stuff, but they can't mess up anything. So, all right. So all you guys in 2 have mod role. So you should be able to. Okay. I'm gonna jump over in 1 real quick and fix their issue. Don't start yet. Just hold on. All right. But you guys can go ahead and get in game.
Wait, Cloud.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm trying to create the game, but whenever I pop back to Discord to try to put in the code,
It kicks you?
Work is closed.
Ah.
Closes out on me.
So you can't be my host because you're on a mobile. So Tequila, be host, please. I know you can hear me. No, you're fine. No worries. Absolutely, no worries.
You said skill.
My only thing is that should Tequila host because there's a possibility that she might have to leave because of her kids.
Oh, you might be right. Yeah. Daniel, go ahead and host.
There
Oh, you're fine. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then yeah, go ahead. If you can host, go ahead.
3 hours though?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, just making sure.
Tequila. It's tequila or tequila, however you want to say
You
it.
said skilled 2, correct?
Uh,
It was Polis.
Polis.
Oh, Polish?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Polis. Yeah. Recommended settings, basically default, and then anonymous voting off, and then also eject off.
Yep.
Ejects off. You said one emergency meeting.
One emergency meeting.
Yeah, it's just the default settings. Just click recommended settings, and it'll all default to that.
Yeah. You just go to default, and then the only ones you have to switch is the ones that I mentioned, I believe. That's why.
Anonymous, take off anonymous and eject.
All right.
'Cause
So
they're the only two you need to take off.
And that's it?
Yeah.
that's it.
Awesome.
So let me jump over there and get them started, and then I'll jump back in here and get you guys started. Okay. All right. Is everybody ready over here? Got us? You guys all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're posting the code, post it in gaming, and just make sure whoever's posting the code is putting whatever channel they're in. So if they're in event 1, put the code and then put event 1. If you're in event 2, put the code and then event 2. All right. So you guys, if you're ready, go ahead and so default settings, just so you guys know. You guys want to start on Mira. Did you pick a host already, Goddess?
No, not yet.
I said, go ahead and pick your host. It's going to be on Mirror default settings, and then anonymous voting is on. Confirms and visual tasks are off.
Who wants to host first? If not, I'll
It doesn't matter. Just pick some. Just pick somebody. Yeah.
Are we all eventually gonna host?
Yes. Unless you can't. Unless for some reason, because I was having an issue in the other channel that if you're on mobile, then you're probably not going to be able to host.
I'll take it. Hold on, give me 1 second.
So, but yes, everyone will get a chance to host. If you got everything good, then you can go ahead and get them started.
Well, so it was Mirror HQ. How many imposters? 1, right?
It's 2.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
English chat. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump back in my channel, because I have to host I have to admin until coffee shows up.
Yeah.
So, all right, so yeah, you can go ahead and get them started, Goddess, if they're ready.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. Make sure you put it
Game settings.
on the Europe server because Asta is in Europe.
That's fine. That's what I said. As long as long as Asta and Tequila are basically if they're in different games, then you can go to whatever server accommodates those two because they're the ones that had issues.
Right, and that's why I was stating to put it in the Europe server.
Yeah.
Asta is in
I tried putting on Europe server and it said you disconnected from the server.
Oh, then just try American server, see what happens.
Is it okay if I don't host? Because my computer's already struggling running OBS and Discord and the game.
Yeah, that's it. If you're having an issue and you can't host, that's fine. The reason why we're changing the host and the map every time is to try to prevent the hey, I'm imposter 6 games in a row. You know what I mean?
Hey, Cloud.
Right.
Yes.
I'm in the other room, and from my understanding, you have it as regular settings. I don't feel that it would be fair to the imposters to have it the way at defaulted settings, especially with the tasks, the crew vision, and a bunch of other stuff. It would be heavily tilted towards crewmate.
What's the when I was looking at the default setting, how many tasks are on default?
It's 112. The thing about default settings is when you have default settings on your home game, they always default to the way you do it. So the way you're explaining default settings and playing it your way means yours defaults to however you normally have it. So you might have.
Oh, I see. Because people change how their default is. Ah, I got you. So I'm gonna have to actually put an actual setting.
Recommended settings.
I'm gonna have to actually put.
Recommended settings and then unclick it and it'll set it back to default.
There we go.
But I just want to know what the standard thing is
Yeah. I was coming back over there to get you guys started. I was just kind of getting them, making sure they knew what they needed to do. And I'll pop back over. Yeah, but yeah, you got it right. You guys figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need the game information, like confirm ejects, emergency meetings.
Yeah. So confirming jacks are off. Visual tasks are going to be off, and anonymous voting is going to be on.
Okay.
All right.
And we're just doing default settings, right?
Yeah, default settings. One e-call. That's what it should be, right? Like for one e-call,
Yeah,
20.
115, 15, 120, 1.0, I know, 1.5, 45, medium,
Oh, you can
2.
no, we can drop the kill so depending on which stage we're on is depending on what the kill count be. So you guys are going to be going on mirror, so I'd say 30 seconds. And if you-
Count down 30 seconds.
yeah. I'd say we'd only do 45 seconds if we're on Polis.
Okay.
So yeah. All right, so let me jump over there, and you guys go ahead and get started. Are you guys having a problem streaming through, like anyone having a problem screen sharing? Because they said they were having that issue on the other channel.
Screen sharing here in Discord.
Yeah, I had to make everybody a mod.
We haven't tried that yet.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that over here too, just in case. I'll fix it later, just so that someone can screen share if they need to. And then I'm sorry, chat, if I'm not like paying attention. I apologize. Just getting this going. Then yeah, so I'm gonna make everybody a mod just so that everybody can play, and if they need to,
Us does screen sharing right now.
yeah. So I'll do that. And then yeah, if you guys are ready to go ahead and get them started. And then when they're done, Goddess, meet me in the cloud radio.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Let me pop back into the other one.
I sent the code in gaming chat.
Yep.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. All right. So they're good to go. Now, yes.
I'm gonna have to dip out. I had to go pick up my spawn. I might come back a little bit later though to try to catch a game if anybody needs to be covered.
Oh, okay. So how many do we have right now?
Daniel says that he has people.
Okay, yeah. You can I gotta get the invite to him. Crap. Forgot about that.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
No worries.
I'll pick up the stream if anything.
Oh yeah, for sure. No worries.
Alright, bye.
Let me make a code real quick. Sorry, chat. I know there's a lot going on. Let me switch over to there we go.
So, considering this is going very late and we haven't even started, I might have to dip out in like the middle because I have something and I thought it was going to be a good time, but considering we haven't even started a match, I'm probably going to have to dip out at this point.
Yeah, well, they're getting ready to start. I was just gonna throw the code or throw my link in here real quick so that Daniel can invite whoever needed to invite. All right, I just threw it in gaming. Daniel, if you're listening.
You're gaming?
Yeah, just gaming. Yeah, just normal gaming.
Let me join the thing again.
So did you guys start up already, or did you guys have a map already, or?
We do have
Okay. Here, yeah, let me pull that up. Oh, yes. Thank you, Tequila. There we go. Sorry about that. I was pulling up. So it kicks me out when I do that. Sad face.
I'm on now.
Oh, wow.
What's up, Matthew? Can you hear us? Can you say anything? I'm using it to change your thing.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
No, I was talking to Renegade Sora. I can't hear him. Can you? Is there
Oh, let me give him mod.
How do I use my power?
You're a mod. Everyone's mod. Hold on. Let me.
Point, no one's a mod. Just that's this point, no one is.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's the thing. Everyone's a mod.
Pretty much. That's how that works. All right. So that should work for him now. He should be okay.
I can't kick out mods.
No, you can't. It's like, nope, sure can't. Sure can't.
Everyone's a fucking mod. I wanna abuse my power, but I can't abuse them on mods.
No, you sure can't. You sure can't. All right. So, are we? How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So yeah, everybody, go ahead and jump in, and we can go ahead and get started.
The codes in gaming. Matt. Go to gaming.
We timed out. Where's the new room code? Yeah, we need.
we timed out, yeah.
All right. Just 3. Yeah. Go ahead. And when you guys are ready. I'm going to. If you guys need anything, let me know. I'm going to mute.
I'm depressed.
But what do you need?
All right. So apologies everyone for that. Tequila's out. Okay. I hear you.
Exactly.
So yeah, I knew this would be. This is why we're beta testing for the chat that are out there watching, because we're trying to, we're working out all of the kinks, trying to make sure we get everything the way it's supposed to go. So it's taking some time. No worries. All right, like no worries.
Are we doing one imposter or two?
I don't know.
You could do. You can still do two imposters. We just have to lower the or bring the kill cooldown up. Because we're playing Polis map here, so.
Let's kick for everyone. Thank you.
For an activity, yeah. So is anyone going to? So everyone is streaming. For all the ones that are streaming, they have their link and self promotions already. Oh, you're doing it through Facebook? Okay. Can anyone screen share through Discord? So I can get another point of view. Because right now, the only person I can... Oh, no, it's fine. Buck got it. Buck got it. Yeah, he's got his up. Well, I need to see at least like 3 different perspectives. Macro's... I hate that I can't pronounce her name. Micro's streaming, so I can watch her. And then, Daniel, are you going to stream?
I am streaming, but I don't know how to set up what you want me to set up.
No. If you're streaming, you're fine. I can just watch your channel.
I'm streaming as well, so you need if you want to watch mine.
Yeah. Drop your link in self promotions, because I don't know if I'm following you. I think I am though.
Yeah, one second. Let me just need to find it.
Guys, let me know if there's anything in these settings that you totally hate that should be changed. Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you. And I also got Man Mike who's streaming. Like quite a few of you guys are streaming actually, so we should be good.
We lost
Yeah, I know. She said she had to go, so we still have 8 though, right? We still have 8 though, right?
Looks like 7.
Actually, it looks like 7, yeah.
Something weird. I have sunglasses on my head and I have never been outside today.
If we're doing 7, we would need 1, and we would do 1 imposter. That's the problem.
Okay.
I'm a freaking cool kid now wearing sunglasses when I don't need you.
So.
Man,
I know, right? It's like, whoa.
So we'd have to get out of this room and set it to one.
Do we
Yeah,
have
just
another going?
Unless we can get another.
unless you can get someone else. It doesn't matter at this point. Just throw some, like, if you guys could just grab somebody from like your chat or something. It doesn't. It's fine.
They can't be racist, perverted, or anything. That's
My
bad.
brother wants to, but he's on mobile.
That's fine. He can play.
Alright,
Racist,
alright.
perverted.
I just have to. I would say yeah. I just have to give him mod when he comes in. So.
I don't know if he'll be able to join the Discord.
Is that something?
Yeah, he won't be able to join the Discord.
Okay, so he's just gonna type in chat. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine.
Okay.
All right, just send him the code so he can jump in,
He is
and
Napoleon. He is
then you guys can start whenever you guys are ready. I'm a mute.
Oh, thank God. That took way long.
I figured it would. I knew it was gonna take forever.
It takes a
Well, that's why I
while.
wanted to get people in early, but people didn't show up like they did. So.
Oh, wait, okay, good luck.
All right. Whew. Finally, we got that. Hey, everybody. My apologies. It has started. The game has going. So, as you can see, I'm going to be watching a couple of different perspectives. Let me move my camera a bit, so that way you guys can see a little bit more of the game and not so much of me. But yeah, currently we are watching Daniel MTG. Let me go ahead and shout him out so you guys will know who we're watching for this round. And for those who are out there that don't know what the rules are, we are they're playing Among Us, obviously, and we're going to be tallying scores, seeing where everybody is, and basically going from there. So we're going to be changing perspectives from who we're watching, and basically we're also going to probably be trying to hunt down who the imposter is. So let's check in on my Crozmo. It looks like she's a little delayed. Maybe her stream's a little delayed on my end. Oh, so she hasn't got into the game yet. So we'll pop in on. Let's pop in on.
Doing the spaceship thing on the first thing.
Who else is in my group? So I want to pay attention to the people that are in my particular group.
Bucky's in chat.
Here we go. This is what we're waiting for. We want to see who the imposter is. So we're gonna watch my Crozmo because she's imposter. So let's check her out. So let's watch her plays. So for those who are watching, just so you know, you guys are also going to be able to help. You guys are going to be interactive. Okay. So our admins have the ability to give out points. Now me being the host, I'm not giving out any points because I'm an admin. But we currently have to be an admin because one of my other admins is running late. So, but typically I wasn't going to be an admin. I was just going to be with you guys, popping through different people's streams, giving you guys different perspectives of the game, so that way you guys know what's going on. And also, every round, I will be basically popping up the brackets and bringing up the players and letting you guys know what their scores are. So I'll be updating the scores for everybody when we get there. So currently we do not have Park. He is not playing. So I can go ahead and get him out of there. He's not playing with us right now, and it looks like neither is Supreme currently.
Oh, got it.
And neither is Miss Murr. So it looks like those ones are not. And then Bucky is also Ultra. In case I show, actually he changed it. He's Bucky or Buck. I want to make sure I get everybody's streamer names down so you guys can go give them a follow, give them those good subs, all that good stuff for these guys. Because, these guys are important to me as well. So these are your players that are currently playing. These are their tags. I think Tequila is also not playing. Yeah. She's gone as well. So, yeah. So we got a couple. So these are your players. So go give those guys follows, likes, all that great stuff. And then we'll pop back in with my Krozma, see what happened here. And you guys will also be able to hear their gameplay because I am basically just listening to them. So when they're actually talking, you'll be able to hear their gameplay. I'll turn up her stream a little bit as well, so you guys can hear, because this is a little bit of a lag there.
Yeah, because it's anonymous voting.
Hella dead already. Hello, dead. I'm dead already. Oh man, yeah, I can see that. I was like, we can see that. We are watching. So.
Yeah, totally just left.
Okay.
Stores are closed. Okay. That's my buddy. Bruh, we need like one go.
Join
Where are people?
E2.
I bet they're all over here.
All right. So one of my mods is popping back in. It's gonna basically take over for me in the admin spot, so I can be focused on you guys. I'm the first fucking. Well, I know. I'm sorry. That's what happens. Let's go. All right. Let me unmute. All right, guys. Do not end your screen. I am tallying points. Oh no.
Yeah, we kind
of. Oh crap. Well, I know.
But it's just, I'm pretty sure it's just the people got points because they're the imposters who lost. Is that how it works?
Yeah. No. So everyone else crew, because the imposters just won, right? Everyone else crew wouldn't get a point. Only the imposters would get points because they won. But the problem was I only seen one of the imposters. That's why I wanted for you guys to hold.
It was my crossbow killed me.
I know it was my crossbow because I was watching her, but I don't know who the other one was. Renegade.
Matt, can you send me the code really quick?
Oh, Renegade? Yeah, because Renegade's not on my list because he just joined. So let me go ahead and add him. So Renegade. All right. So Renegade. Who was alive? That was the problem. I didn't see which imposter were alive.
Yeah, send me the code.
They both were alive?
Yeah, they did get it.
All right. There we go.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Code in yours, Daniel.
All right. So I got points there. Let me I'll be right back. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm gonna check in on the other.
2 crewmates still alive.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Let me see. All right, hold on, guys, just a second. Oh, come out of the map.
Yeah, no problem.
Come out of the map, because we're gonna change maps and we're gonna change host.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So far, starting very good for me. Died the first one. So.
I'm pretty sure I died first.
All right, so
who's hosting?
Nuggets, go ahead, you host.
Okay. What map am I doing? And how many people?
We're gonna do mirror.
Both of us were alive.
Yeah, and 2 imposters.
How many people we have?
8.
2 imposters.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let me jump over there real quick. You guys can go ahead and just wait.
I'll put the code in there.
Yeah.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Wait, code? Okay, no wonder I'm in an lobby.
He was right there.
Oh, that was great.
Alright. Can you hear me?
There we go, we got the code.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, no problem.
You're that push the talk. That shit was in my ass.
No, Daniel.
I turned it off. It should be fine.
Yeah, I still have to push the talk.
No, I know. When everything started working on mine, so I was having trouble with it, it set itself to push the talk, and then we started playing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Until Cloud comes in. It's 5 games. So we're gonna do 5 games total.
I'm here.
Oh my god.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So who did you get your point? Did you get the points already?
Yeah. I went to Cloud Radio. You want to meet up at Cloud Radio?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So yeah, let me get your points so I can add them to the list.
Yeah. Asta has 2.
Okay. Hold on. All right. So 2 for Asta.
2 for Asta. 1 for Adobo.
1 for Adobo. Okay.
2 for Man Mike.
2 for Man Mike.
Yes. 1 for Moon Metaphysics.
1 for Moon. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
All right.
And 2 for Waffle.
2 for Waffle. Delicious. All right. And I think No Census isn't playing with us, so I'll take him off. And so is Strix. Strix is not playing either. All right. I'll get the new names from people as they come across. All right. So is that all the points?
That's all the points that I have so far.
All right.
I did give 1 point to Man Mike for finishing his tasks early.
Okay. So 1
I was
VIP point
this in my,
or 1 MVP point.
we might lower
Okay.
barely the amount of tasks just because we do have 8.
That's it. Okay. All right. So go ahead and get them started. Get them on the first map.
Okay. First, what do you mean by first?
They'll know.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
We'll do.
Okay. Now I'm gonna jump back in mine.
Yeah, I know. What'd you say?
Alrighty. So you guys can get to hear a little bit. All right. Can you guys hear me? All right. Points have been tallied, so you guys can go ahead and start the next game.
Yep, we're all good.
Yep, you're all good. Start the next game.
Okay, I'll go. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Oh. 1 second, guys. I forgot to plug in my computer. Don't want myself to die, do I? Oh, let me mute. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why am I not muting? Oh, because my computer's telling me that I'm going low. There we go.
Oh, okay.
All right, sorry about that. There we go. All right, so, ooh, oh, my stream froze. There we go. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Okay. I was like, everything kind of froze for a second there. Apologies. So, real quick. I was like, that was weird. Everything, like... Everything tried to crap out on me, guys. So, I apologize. All of my stuff's kind of like resetting itself. There we go. Everything's kind of resetting itself.
I watched Blue get cut in half, fall over.
Apologies. All right, so let's move this. Let me move my Streamlabs. Sorry, guys.
It was in, you're just under the.
There we go.
You know where you do the reactive.
I so sorry.
And it's a pretty.
This is why we beta. This is why we beta test, people. This is why we beta test. So, if you guys want to see really quickly,
into the top part, and we were doing tasks on the.
As you can see, these are the scores so far. We have Aston with 2 points. Double Kitty has 1 point. Man Mike has 1 point. And he has earned an VIP. He has earned an MVP point from the admin. And then Moon Metaphysics has 1 point. And Waffle is Delicious has 2 points. And on the other game, the Imposters won. So Micro has 3 points, and Renegade has 3 points. So that's where we're at so far. I was not able to give out a point due to the fact that I have so much going on here.
Make sure you vote out Micro after, just to make sure.
So let me go ahead and ooh, that's a good that's a good play right there. I like that.
Well, you've got one right now.
I like that.
This is egregious.
So I'll let you guys listen to this deliberation.
Only could have made because I was about to absolutely.
Well, you would have, if you did report it, would have been self-report.
Alright, so the only person I can clear over here is like Cyan and somebody else who were at lights.
Yeah, we were about to finish the slides.
It literally can only be me or Micro because we were
I said, watch the stream that. Just watch the stream that's watching the stream. Yeah, I know. You guys should believe. No.
Alright, so we gotta call a meeting.
This sulfur part is egregious.
Oh, so let's see if we can get some gameplay, guys. I was explaining the scores, so let's see. Let's take a look at Daniel, see where he's at. And then who else should we pop in on? We've got we'll pop in on a bunch. I don't know who's gonna be the imposter on this one.
This is so ridiculous, but I understand. Enjoy your double kill and then you lose. But if you want to vote me, I can't stop. But I promise, I walked in from my I had the
If one of you guys are the imposter, but any of you guys are the imposters, they can't double kill anyone, right?
Yeah.
So this is
So if either or, we still have one imposter left.
yeah. They have the three people. They have the three people. Yeah. So we have all.
Oh my gosh. Bass.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's.
So we're trying to get.
This is so.
Well, then now they have
We're trying to get a double kitties. A double kitties playthrough here. It's taking a little time to load up.
But I promise, I walked in from lab.
But
I had the gem task, I had the fossil task. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
we can watch. Well, we see Bucky is dead. Because I have his playthrough on Discord. So let me.
Well, sorry, 2 kills.
Actually, let me switch. Yeah, her playthrough is coming in kinda. It's not really loading in for me. So let's go check in on Dark Vargas. Yes, I don't know what's going on with her stream. Or it might just be my internet being stupid, which we fully intend to upgrade.
Oh, well, we'll see. It wasn't me, and now I will be more trustworthy for the next game.
Here we go. So let's see. Oh, what's going on here? What is going on? It is being a bit slow.
How are people not even close to going through tasks?
And we got her stream also. Oh, she got disconnected. Oh, you got disconnected? Oh no. Oh no.
And we go try to find out.
Oh crap. Yeah, that was something that we were gonna try to work on. Bass Awkwards. We were literally gonna try to figure that part out and see what we're gonna do about disconnects, because that seems to be the issue as well. So I don't know if it's just my internet being stupid, but here, let me give you guys some gameplay here, because I'm not subbed to him, so we're getting ads. We got an ad, folks. We got an ad. So let me get you guys some gameplay. Let me go over to my second screen. There it is, right there. All right, hold on, guys.
You were just shady, and I thought it was you were Daniel being shady. And then you just started around.
All right, I'm taking. All right, I'm getting scores. Stay here. Yes, I'm here.
So there's
I'm sorry, Michael.
So there's one thing I want to say about this, right? So I have like 8 people, so we have 3 imposters, and the problem is somebody keeps getting disconnected, which is kind of affecting some of the games.
Yeah, I noticed that Bass is getting kicked.
Yeah, so it's effectively making it only 7 people with 2 imposters. So
that's right.
What we want to do to possibly change some of the things, but it
was to leave, so now it's going to be 7.
Alright, yeah, let's just make it 1.
One. Just go 1 imposter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one imposter, please.
All right, I'm waiting for you. Oh shit, I got it.
Oh no, you guys are good.
One in the end.
Yeah, you guys are good to start. I got the scores.
Hear me out now. Can I get an immediate 5 points for Trevor?
No. I would love to, but that's just not how it works. Because if that was the case, then everybody would just jump out and be like, "Hey, we all got 5 points." So.
And then in the finals, everyone will not know how to play. They'll keep jumping out.
It's a smart plan, but yeah, no. All right. Who hasn't hosted and wants to host real quick? Renegade, you want to host?
I host.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Barely. I got somehow.
Oh, well, I mean, jump out because we're gonna change maps.
Everyone's left. Yeah,
we're gonna change maps. Go to first map.
First map.
Yeah, go to first map.
One imposter.
One imposter. Yeah.
Yeah, one. Damn, Jam, you safe.
All right. So, give me 2 secs. Let me see what the other group is at. I mean, technically, we don't really have to wait on them because she's getting the scores and she'll pop in to let me know. So, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead.
Who made the room? He's awkward.
Oh, damn, that is insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
Alright, so let me give you. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch between screens, guys, to give you guys some perspective here. But let me, when I get to talk to my other admin, then we'll see where they're at. Let me see if I can pull up one of their games. Oh, Coffee's here.
Crewmates are on crack right now.
Damn, crewmate vision 2.7. Oh, damn, inflammation 4.5.
Wait, guys, someone dropped out or just wait for EP.
Coffee. Yeah, you guys are doing 7.
One imposter.
Yeah, you need to change the settings though.
Yeah, switch the settings up. Coffee, are you taking over on this group?
Make them tasks. We need more tasks now because we got only one.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We have more tasks.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, this is round 3.
Yeah. Round 3.
Cooldown longer.
All you guys are playing on
No.
Yeah.
Maybe like 17 seconds or something?
I think 20. No, 20.
20 would be better.
Or like 20.
This is why he should not host, probably.
Yeah.
Nuggets.
I'm the host now, but I was just the host before, so should I
Let Renegade do it. Let Renegade do it.
Yeah.
Can you your name?
Who's host now?
Renegade.
Got it.
Okay, now go fix the stuff, Renegade.
Alright, Coffee. I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth. If you need something, let me know.
Yep.
Oh, that is low.
Okay. Let me pop over here and see what they're doing. Let me see what this group is doing. This group seems like they're doing okay. Like, they don't seem like they had any issues going on. Doesn't seem like there's any problems. A lot of chaos. I know, right? This is how beta testing events work.
Black is 100% black.
Hello. Let me pause. I thought you guys were done. Sorry.
100%.
Yo, all kill green.
No, it's 100%.
Hey, she has rice. So let's see who we're gonna watch. Let's watch Asa.
Oh, okay.
And see what see where he's at. I follow way too many people.
Moons, my man. Moons.
No,
hold up. Moons.
I thought we were doing a double kill in the Lexico. That's why I was moving. I thought that's why you started moving with Mike. Oh, let's jump over to Moon's channel. I was like, okay, I'm gonna kill this person up here, and then Moon's gonna kill Mike, and then we're gonna just double vent away, and I'll close doors behind us.
Double.
Like, okay, it was all 4 of us in electrical, and then that second kill that you got, I carried your ass. Oh my god. Yeah. I closed it on Mike too, so I could get him spooked. It's just taking some time. There we go. We're just taking some time to get some of the videos up. I really need to get my internet fixed. That's probably what it is. So I was like, damn.
Hey, yo, my so big, you can see like, yo, you know,
yes, sir.
Okay, stop. Over. You're still alive, right? Yeah.
Clover, Kima, and Waffle are alive.
Shit, if I would have fucking voted Waffles, that would have been one less person. Oh, shit.
Oh, so he was an imposter, and he lost?
Alright. You guys get away from the victory screen, and I'm going to go down with.
Damn, man.
Alright.
So I thought Nick had fucked up because he got early. It was on me because I.
Alright, so let me get these scores.
So are we waiting on coffee?
You know what I'm saying?
You talking to me? You talking to me, Goddess? Goddess? Oh, I'm muted? Crap. Hey, can you hear me? Yeah. No, they're still in the game.
Okay.
So alright, so yeah, I'm ready for scores.
Okay. So Asta got 1 for game 2.
Okay, so we got 1 point. Alright.
Double Kitty has 1 point.
She got 1 point. So crew's won. The crew members won?
Yeah, members won.
Okay.
Man Mike has 1 point.
1, okay.
Kima has 2 points.
So Kima got 2, alright.
And Waffle has 2 points.
And Waffle got 2 more points. Alright. And Clover got 2 points. Oh man, that's a big crew win. Okay. Yeah, it seems so, right?
I think I'm going to give 1 point each extra MVP from Waffle winning the crew members 2 times and surviving 2 times in a row.
Okay, so you gave MVP point to 1 each?
1 each. So
okay.
1
for Waffle? Okay. Alright, I got that. Okay.
And that's it.
Alrighty. So yeah, go ahead and get your next game started. I'm gonna jump back in 1 and see where they're at. Alright.
In chat, I walked in and saw yellow vent.
There's no confirmed ejects though, so we can't.
So as you can see, this is how it works, guys. So far, so again, this is just a mock beta test tournament. I would probably, if we're gonna do this a little bit more advanced, instead of doing a notepad, I'd probably have like a spreadsheet, and then actually put the names there. Go over to each round, and then put each round how many points they got on each round. I'm keeping track of it because I know my messy work. So I'll explain it to you guys, when I get to that point. But yeah, I'm basically putting the points, if you can kind of see, by round, so I know exactly which points you at. And I do have to give an MVP point.
And so I started like losing sus on him after he didn't kill me on the cameras, right? He was just staring at me. It's like, well, someone's on cameras.
I'm gonna give an MVP point to Daniel for the first round, because you could clearly see that he was trying to save everyone. and his information did lead to a win.
It's Sora.
So he'll get one MVP point from me.
Yeah.
Well, one admin point, because I don't usually give them out. Because my points come from you guys. So for those who have been watching, I'm sorry you guys haven't really seen a lot of playthrough, but from what you guys have been hearing, who do you think has been an MVP so far?
Hi, this is admin here. I just wanted to know who Brown was. Sorry.
Daniel. Daniel. Or so Daniel, yeah.
Alright,
I was dead. But
These schools are accurate.
I wait because Renegade Sora was sitting there doing electrical by the thing, so I was a little sus for a second because he wouldn't talk about it.
So what I'm gonna do, I just figured it out. I think I could just go. I can just switch my displays real quick, and that way I can show you guys.
Did anybody tell Bob? Okay. Oh well. We're back in here.
Guys, I don't want to play with these rules.
Which rules?
We're down players, so we have one imposter now and a max amount. Like, it's just not a good setup.
Where are we?
Imposter now, max amount of rules were rigged for the imposters.
So if you change it, then it's impossible. It's so easy to win.
Yeah, so the way the imposters normally play is like they're cool would go 30 or 30. It's like 20 seconds is actually really good.
Not everyone puts their buddy all the time. It doesn't work out that way.
You mean
It's gonna be two imposters. If we have one, it's gonna be way.
So we have, okay, how many people are in the game right now? We have 7? 7, 1 imposter.
7 and 1 imposter.
So,
Seven's always one imposter.
yeah, 7's always 1 imposter. What's the, okay, oh, you guys were just on, Shriek. Oh, that's why, because the map is so small. Alright, so we'll go to Polis next game. So go ahead and jump out of there, jump into Polis. And I think, just because you guys are at 1 imposter, I think we'll just stay at Polis for the last 3. Just to make it, you know what I mean? Just to make it more fair.
I'm not interested anymore. I am out.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Bye.
No worries.
Done.
I mean, that's a way to go out. You don't have to.
That's one way. The way that I'm probably gonna go out is by disconnecting from my
Yeah, right? That's probably a thing.
Alright, who's making the room?
Coffee, do you want to play?
One imposter. Alright, put in the code.
One imposter.
Yeah, 1 imposter's fine.
Yeah. Alright, put it in the game codes.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll switch. Let's switch perspectives real quick.
So
Alright, you guys go.
Who else streams on here? Cheese, you stream?
I don't normally stream. I only stream just for this.
Anybody else? No?
I do.
What do you
We
stream?
are now.
What do you normally stream?
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys?
Yep, I'm preparing for Fallapalooza next month.
What the hell is Fallapalooza?
Big old tournament.
Big old tournament. Yeah.
So how do you... I should probably explain that a little bit more.
I was mentioning that to you, Daniel. I was like, we should link up.
Change the cool down? Oh,
Yeah, like 20 seconds.
This is normal settings. So 20 seconds for cooldown?
Like 22 and a half, something like that.
You have
755 for vision.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let you guys adjust it to be fair because it's such a low number. So.
Yeah.
Well, once we split this group up, because we're playing 5 games. This is round 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, after round 5, then I'll have to fix the blocks because of how many people left.
Oh yeah.
So.
Gracias.
All right, I'll let you guys handle it.
Do you want me to change anything?
Okay. So let me go ahead and hit up my admin. That way we can get the scores. So that way I can get the scores. Yeah, I'm here.
Asta has a question.
Okay. What's up?
To know if we can have more tasks for Polis. This is a pro with a big map. Is what he's saying.
Oh, how many times have you done Polis?
I do not know. I think I have no idea.
Have you been switching the maps every game?
Well, I'm telling them to switch the maps, but whether they did or not, I don't know.
Well, that's what, you have to literally go, hey, so what you do, you basically go, you pick the map. So you go 1, 2, or 3, they all know which one it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you'd say who hosts it.
Okay.
So that way, everyone gets a chance to host, and you guys are playing on different maps.
Okay. Perfect.
All right?
I'll be back.
What round are you on, anyway?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, nobody is sharing their screen, so I can't say what the fuck they're doing.
Everybody is playing on, everybody that's here. So you can go to Microzma, or you can go to Daniel's stream, or you can go to Cheese Nugget stream.
Okay, but I don't think they're streaming on the Discord itself.
No, they're on Twitch.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is Cheese Nugget's name the same on Twitch?
I think so. He should have dropped his link in the self-promote.
Okay, I'll check that out.
And the people that are on the side there, in the Discord, I don't know if you're on PC, all of them are live streaming. So you can just click on any of them.
Okay.
And just check their tab. But I'm currently about to watch Daniel. So if you want to jump over to Cheese or Macroza.
Right now I just need somebody.
Yeah, Macrozma's on. Like I said, you just click on her name on the side tab. So yeah, he's already dead, but he's doing his tasks.
He's already dead.
Yeah, Daniel's dead already. And I had to take mod off of Bass because he's like, you're not playing anymore, so you don't need mod anymore.
Alright, I found Cheese.
Like he stopped playing? Is that what's happening?
I don't know if he's playing or not. Because he said he left.
So Polar, Polar is the first time that they're playing the map. Polis, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, they can. Okay, so there's 10 players there. How many players do they have in that group?
It's only 8.
There's 8. They can adjust the settings. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep. So that's how that works. So yeah, we're currently watching these guys. Daniel is dead, so we'll switch over to they're watching for me for that group. So we're gonna switch over to the other group. So let's pop in on Clover. Let's see what she's doing. Let's see where she's at. Okay, so they're currently waiting to get into a game. I'm just gonna say Sep so that she knows I'm watching her. So we'll watch Clover for a second, see where they're at. They're getting the game going. So. Oh no, our stream died. Let's just refresh. Maybe that's what it is. It's like no spying allowed, right? Yeah. Buck didn't enjoy it, so we'll go ahead and take mod off of that one. It's funny how to give so many people mod just so they could play. And Tequila isn't playing anymore, so we can take mod off of her. And yeah, her stream is dying on me. I don't like it. And I wanted to pop in on her and check her out. You know what I mean? I want to look at everybody. I want to go over and pop in on a little bit of everybody. See a little bit of everybody's streams. Is Waffle streaming? I don't think Waffle's streaming. But I really wanted to watch Clover stream. I mean, we could jump over to Dark. Because I want to get some gameplay going here. Oh, here we go. I think we're good. Oh, that's Daniel, though. We didn't want to go back. We want to go back to Clover. Let's go to Clover. We watched Daniel enough. He's Ghost Man. We want to watch someone alive.
I'm host.
Here we go. Now we're talking. This is what I wanted. All right, so we got Clover, guys.
Wait, Nick, I thought you were Clover fan. Who's Clover fan?
I love how they all picked.
Sir, who are you?
I love how they. Oh, I'm sorry. Cause I'm fucking Waffle. Hey, I was looking to see if you were streaming, Waffle. Actually, I was gonna watch you.
Is that Damien?
I was like, oh, I don't see. I was like, I don't see Waffle's.
Oscar.
Oh, she needs to cover her code.
Who has the code out there that these people?
I'm gonna hide it. I'm sorry.
we found out. We found out who it was. Clover had her code out, so people were just popping into our tournament. Not cool, guys. Not cool. I'm sorry, Bass. Oh, I thought you were gone. So I took off the mod, but I put it back on so you can keep playing. Because I'm like slowly taking off mod off the people who aren't playing anymore. So. But I didn't realize it was you. It was actually Buck that left. So while we're waiting on these guys, we can show you guys what the current points are currently. Oh, she left too. That's right. So Waifu left as well.
Okay, are we all good?
Are you guys okay with that?
So that's kind of like where we're at right now. So now we're down like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 players. So basically we only have 3 blocks left. Which kind of sucks because now I'm going to have to break down the blocks to make it to where it's even. Because I can't do a game of 10 with 15 people, which means I have to do 2 games of... I have to do 1 game of 8 and 1 game of 7, which sucks. This is why I had alternates as well, but my alternates didn't really hit me up. So now I'm kind of like sad face. But these are the current points so far after round... I have 3 rounds from one group, but I don't have Coffee's 3rd round scores. So I might have to get with Coffee at this into this round and probably get 2 sets of scores. So I apologize for that. I wanted to have all the scores there. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to fix the blocks because we've lost quite a few people when it came to the blocks. So that block is done as far as that. This block is done.
What's going on?
By the way, you should have 2 points.
Huh? Did y'all see that?
I'll get the points from my admin. Coffee, I'll get the points from him. So, yeah, no census is not there.
Am I gonna like kicked out of it?
Park's not there.
Everyone's still here. What the hell?
So that's kind of where we're at when it comes to that. Okay. So right now I'm just gonna have to go. We'll just put him up there.
I'm so confused.
We'll just put him up there. We're probably just gonna do. Actually, we're gonna have to do 4-player blocks, I think. Yeah, we can't do 5-player blocks. we can't do 5-player blocks anymore because we don't have enough players. So
I am not killer this
let's
time.
cut that.
Please, I would like to win.
Put Adobo back there.
Why?
And we'll put.
That's all I gotta say.
The only people
We need to
I
take.
saw
Let's take
were
Clover. No.
when Mike, when
This is
you were
4,
coming in to
3,
go to the,
4.
what you call it? I was in the laboratory. You were coming in.
Because I'm about to do 8,
And then
8, and
and
7s.
then when the reactor was going off, I saw Nick. Those are the only 2 I saw the entire game.
Yeah, Reactor, I saw you on the far.
Who am I missing?
Right, right?
Yeah, I was in the med bay, and then I needed to.
I'm missing some people. Asta's here. Adobo, Clover, Kaima, Man Mike,
Waffles, 'cause he was the last one.
Moon Metaphysics, Darkval, Waffle.
He was the last one leaving the dropship.
Okay.
He was that last person
Nuggets,
just standing there.
MTG,
Sus Waffle, but I don't.
Powell,
I think.
Macro's. She's there. Renegade. Oh, I didn't add Renegade.
Well, the thing is, we can't skip. We need a vote.
I didn't add Renegade.
And
Okay.
I'll tell you.
Because Renegade's the new guy.
So we have a little bit of sauce on waffles. You want to go waffles?
I go waffles.
So it's Mike and Nick, huh? Aw, man. GG.
So that's
So is him.
that's how we have to group it right now. So that's how we have to group it currently because of the missing players. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. So let's see. Oh, they skipped it. Okay. So we got Nick. Nick and who?
It feels pretty warm in the lava. Come jump in.
I'm sorry, Waffle.
Made us have more trouble than it was worth. Miriam, when we saw us, you almost made us skip.
Adobo Kitty, why didn't you speak up?
Mike?
I think-
Okay.
I think they're having. I'm not sure what. I think they're having mic issues, right?
All right, cool. So Nick and Man Mike won that one.
To be honest, I wanted to skip because
All right, we're gonna jump over. So we watched a little bit of Clover. Let's jump over to Adobo. I think their match ended. So I'm just kind of hanging in here, waiting for my admins to come and give me scores. So that way I can adjust the scores in that way and go from there. It said it was a crew match. It said actually 3 if you count, if I still get, yeah, you do get points if you disconnect. If the crew wins and you disconnected, you'll still get 1 point. So, but yeah, I'm just waiting on Coffee to basically pop in and let me know what the scores are. Or actually, let me go ahead and jump in. Let me go ahead and jump in here real quick. See what's going on.
Okay.
Purple and Cyan, were you guys together the whole time?
Yes. I saw Purple do the task where the stabilizer, and I also saw Nugget do his tasks.
Yeah, I was on the what's it called, the note. That's pretty much what I did.
Yes, and I did Rocket. What were you doing, Daniel?
I'm dipping.
I don't remember, but I know it's not.
You keep getting kicked, Bath.
Hard kid right there.
Listen, so my first task, it's on med bay.
We're at med bay.
On the med bay scan. So yellow came from the left, I see purple and cyan together after I did notes. I did go
It's crazy,
I'm
right?
trying to remember who else was in there. Which way did you guys go after the reactor?
Okay, so she's still getting scores for
I
her.
went down
So
to
guys
the
should be
left
popping in here in a
to
minute.
spinny
She'll
wheel.
probably pop in here in a second to talk to me because she's still getting scores, it looks like. So let's jump over to
But I didn't see you over there.
let's jump over to Makrosma, right? She's still here. So let's go. Let's see what she's talking about.
Where you do the weather stuff?
Because they're still playing, so we'll watch their stream really quickly. This is what you guys hear. You guys hear this particular stream.
And then I went back out. I seen you and Cyan, purple and Cyan on the right hand. I went over to do left. and then yellow started coming that way after I was done.
Alright, look, it's either Power
So
or
she's
Daniel.
dead.
I'm gonna vote for Power first because he. I don't know. I'm gonna vote for Daniel first.
What?
We should be like good on points. Like we.
I'm voting
Daniel, go. Yeah, I'm voting Daniel.
Skip. You guys are ready?
Nugget, I'm gonna call for the cow.
I love it. I love how they're like the deliberations are great, like super great. Like just the facts that like I can already tell. That's why we're gonna keep an eye on this particular stream because I feel like there's gonna be some VIP points that we're gonna give out here. Yes. Hold on.
Damn.
Oh, I'm here.
What did I say?
Hold on.
What did I say?
Damn, I would.
Oh. Sorry, I was in it and I unmuted and I ended up jumping in their thing. All right, so points. I'm assuming. I need to get coffee in here because I haven't got any points from coffee in a while. But go ahead.
Alright, so game 3
Mhm.
was very fast. The imposters won.
Okay.
So Nick got 3 points.
And Man Mike, right?
Yes, and then Mike got 3 points.
I was watching that stream. I was watching Clover.
Yeah, I am going to give Nick 1 MVP point.
Nick is Vargas, right? Dark Vargas. Yeah.
For the killing 2 people.
Okay. So he was straight killing. So this is the first time he's got any points, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he got 3 and then 1 for MVP.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pop into the other one and see where they're at, so I can see where Coffee's at, because I haven't got any scores from him in like the last 2 rounds. Oh, so you guys are on round 4, or?
Yeah, round 4 now.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So let me pop into my problematic stream over here. It's like this seems like the one that's a problem.
I saw Cheese doing like tasks like the what's it called, one of the mazes, so I was like,
Alright,
oh.
sorry about that, guys. Let me get. So you got doing the scores and switching back and forth. I need to get me like. I want to get a 3rd monitor, and that way I can have a monitor like right here in front of me over my laptop. That way I could just like have information right in front of me. It'd be so much easier than looking over here and looking over here. It's a lot of like swivel. And I definitely need to upgrade my internet. Probably gonna do that next month, to be honest.
And then just for the record, guys, I don't have to go fix the other side. There's 2 of you guys on the right side. Like I didn't have to show up on there, so that should have not unreacted. We should have 6.
That's our that's our 5th game. So we
just wait.
Yeah.
But good job,
Coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys already did your 5 games. I didn't get this. I'm gonna have to talk to Coffee because I didn't get scores for like the last 3 games.
Man. Okay, by the way, we're down to 6.
No,
we're down to 6. I know. I already fixed the blocks. So we're ready to go. If you guys are all done, then you guys can go sit in the Among Us chat. And then we'll, once we're ready, we'll split the pods back up and all that good stuff.
All
right. So, all right. Coffee, are you here? Are you here?
I'm eating pizza. Hi.
All right, let's jump in Cloud Radio.
Okay. Hello.
All right, so just need to get the scores.
Okay. I didn't know. The only thing that got me is I didn't know if everybody got a tally because they were playing the game, or just the people that won.
Just the people that win.
Okay, shit.
So basically, if they're a crew, and even if they got like kicked out like Bass did, he would still get 1 point because he just counts as being dead, basically.
But if it's imposter,
If it's imposter, if they're imposter and dead, they would get 2 points.
Okay. So my first round, Bucky was imposter. It was a total of 7 people.
Right.
At some point, they were saying that we shouldn't switch imposters each game because it makes it hard to have like a limit and everything. But let's see. Two. Okay, so the people that were alive and were crewmates, the first round, my first round, the third round, was Cheese Nugget, Bass Backwards, Hal, and Sora and Micro.
All right, slow that down. So Bass, you said these are the ones that were alive.
Yes, alive.
So they got 2 points. So Bass ass backwards. Who else?
Did you get Cheese Nugget?
Cheese Nugget. Okay.
Hal.
Who?
Pal.
Oh, Pal. Yeah, Pal. Got you. Pal. Okay, got 2.
Renegade Sora.
Renegade got 2 as well. Okay.
And Micro got 2.
And Micro. Okay, so she got 2. Okay.
Daniel got 1.
And Daniel got 1. Yeah, that's right. I was watching him that round. He was dead. Okay.
Bucky got 9.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Bucky left, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Bucky's gone, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Rip. But anyway. So round 4.
Round 4. Micro got 2.
So Micro, hold on. Let me find her again. Okay, so Micro got 2. Okay.
I believe crewmates won. I didn't know if I gave imposter 2 points.
No, you don't give imposter. If crewmates win, imposters get nothing.
So ignore that.
Okay.
Jam Pal got 2.
Pal got 2. Okay.
Daniel got 1.
Who?
Daniel.
Daniel. Okay, Daniel got 1. Gotcha.
Ass Backwards got 1.
Okay. All right.
And Cheese Nugget got 1 too.
And Cheese Nugget. All right, and then that final round.
Michael got 1.
Micro got 1. Okay.
Renegade got 1.
Renegade's at 1. Okay.
Jam Pal got 1.
Jan got 1. Okay.
Daniel got 1.
Who? Oh, Daniel.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, he's putting sus. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Bass Backwards got 1.
Okay.
I know that Cheese Nugget was imposter, so they won. Do they get 2 or 3 points?
Was he alive or is he dead?
He was alive.
He gets 3 points.
Alright, make that 4 because he gets my MVP point.
Okay, and you give him 1 for, and then 1 for MVP. 1 for MVP. Okay. And is that who was the other imposter that was dead with him?
Yeah, it was only one imposter.
Oh, that's right. They were doing 1 imposter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And if that's the case, then I'll probably go ahead and give him 1 for MVP as well. He did 1 imposter and basically took out the whole room. So I'll go ahead and give him 1 as well. On my end, no senses. Thanks for the host. Thanks for popping in, brother. Okay, so that's all 5 of your rounds, right? Coffee?
Yeah, I was only here for 3 though.
No. I got the first 2 rounds for them already.
Yeah, and then that's it for my round, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so you can just sit in the Among Us chat until we're ready to move on.
Okay.
Alrighty. And now I'll pop in over here. So I'm gonna pop in over here.
That's the closest, right?
That is the closest.
Okay.
No,
Alright, so this is where we're at so far. You guys can't see, hold on. You guys can't see Waffle's points, so let me move over.
No.
So that's where we're at point-wise. I'll calculate them here in a moment. I need to get the last round. Hey, no senses. Welcome. Yeah, we had a lot of dropouts, so we're down on numbers. But we've already did, 1 group is already, no, I always forget you're like Costa Rica and like different time frame. No, it was 1 o'clock my time. It's 3 o'clock now in my time. So we started at 1. We technically started at like 1:30, We popped in at 12:30, started talking about the rules, getting everything going. I had to fix some channels. Then at like 1:30ish, we started. They just finished round 5. We're doing 15 games today, so they just finished round 5. And you can see the scores are already up for round 5 for some people. I'm still waiting on one more round. Let's pop in actually on. I think this is their last round. No, they're done. They're just like running around being weird. Okay, so let me jump over. Let me jump over. I've been wanting to check in on some people. I've checked in on Moon. Let's see who's playing this game still. Let's jump in on. Let's see what Man Mike is doing. Let's see what Man Mike's doing. And then I can actually watch Asa from over here. So let's check out Asa's stream as well. He's doing both. So I can we can pop around these guys. Luckily they're covering their code, so I don't have to use my camera to do that. So let's just move me down here in the corner. You guys don't need to see me. Sorry about that. Oh no, you're fine. No census. You're perfectly fine, brother. No worries. Like, this is just a beta test. So we're working out all the kinks, trying to get everything figured out. You know what I mean? So by all means, no worries, brother. No worries. Trust me. You're totally fine. Yeah, we're a little behind on the stream. The stream's a little behind, so you'll be hearing the chat probably seconds before. Yeah, as you can see. So this is their chat. This is their game. So we're going to stay here for a minute because I believe this is their last round before we go into the switch of the blocks and we go into another block change. So this is game 5. This is game 5.
Yeah, I actually saw.
So we don't know who the killer is. Let's jump over to a Double Kitty stream. Let's jump over to a Double Kitty stream real quick. Let's see if we can find the imposter. I'm gonna go to Double Kitty, then I'll go to Waffle, then I'll go to Moon, and we'll see who's the actual imposter. How about that? I'm also looking at Aston's stream on Discord, and I can see that he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. So there's really no point of watching his screen. I mean, he could probably find an imposter for us actually as a ghost. But let's pop in on a Double Kitty for a bit and see what she's doing. I actually ended my stream because I thought about the tournament and was about to start. Yeah, we seen you on in the Discord, and I was so busy that I didn't get a chance. I was gonna pop on your stream and be like, hey, did you want to, are you gonna still play? But like I said, I had to deal with, people not wanting to play, and then certain people not being able to play, and then we took a lot of time to actually get going, so people had to leave. So, which was expected. I totally expected to have these type of issues, and this is why I said this is going to be a beta test. We're testing out the tournament, seeing what we can fix, seeing what we can change, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. And yeah, so this is what this is all about. This is literally just trying to figure out how to do this tournament correctly. So I'm thinking, honestly, it's going to probably take about a month of playtesting to actually get this right. So, just a heads up. So we can't hear anything from Adobo because she's typing in chat. Because I think her mic is being weird. So we'll jump over to Dark Vargas Bro. Kind of help him out a bit. See what's going on. Looks like Asa's done his tasks. So he's just hanging out in the cafe. Whoop. He's just hanging out in the cafe. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh no! Got a lot of people with issues on their streams currently. So here, let me do this. Let's get a different display here. Oh, never mind. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. If not, we can always pop back on to like Man Mike or Moon Metaphysics or Waffle. to see where everybody's at. But we're basically trying to find the imposter currently. We know a Double Kitty's not the imposter. We know Asta's not the imposter. We know Man Mike's not the imposter. Because those are the 3 people we've popped in on all so far. We're going to see if Mr. Vargas, who I have ads, because I'm not subbed to his channel, unfortunately. But it's fine. Just the ads are being a little laggy. Okay, so I know that Moon is not the imposter because I'm looking at Discord and they're screen sharing. And it says, so Moon is not the imposter. So I'm thinking it's a good chance it's Vargas. Or it's Stark, I think it's a good chance it's Nick. Oh, it's not Nick either. Interesting. So so it looks like our imposter is either Waffle or Kaima.
You could've went 2 seconds to kill me.
Wait, so oh, it looks like the game ended. So we'll just go ahead and keep watching here and see this victory screen here, and see who actually won.
The crew won.
Looks like the crew won. Yeah. Yeah, looks like crew members won.
And Kimo was definitely killer. Double was killer as well.
No.
Nope. It was Waffles. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
All right, so it was Waffles. Let me go in here. All right, let's get some scores.
Oh, was I supposed to be watching that round?
No, your rounds were already done.
Oh, just in general. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were in there talking and then playing out. I'm like, oh shit, was I supposed to be keeping track?
No, they're probably just playing like a friendly game or something.
Yeah,
like
that's what they're doing. There's like 3 of them and then speeds all the way up, so it's funny as fuck.
Yeah, they're just like fucking around, so it's totally fine. Like, yeah, do whatever you can to like appease yourself. So no, I'm just waiting on Goddess. I just seen their round finish up. The crew members won. I know Aston was dead, so he's only gonna get 1 point. Yeah. And everybody else I don't remember as much. I know Moon was a crew member, and I believe he was still alive. I don't remember 100%. I know Nick was alive, because I was watching him.
Sorry, that's Shayla.
Oh, no, you're good. You're totally good. Totally fine. So basically just waiting on Goddess.
The score for my block group?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty much done. So I can go ahead and calculate where they're at, because that was because you had like Daniel and
Cheese nuggets.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and you had micros, right? Yeah. So she's got 5, 6, 7. She's got 7 points right now.
Micro has 7.
And then who else did you have? Cheese nuggets?
Yeah, cheese nuggies.
Cheese nuggies. He's got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 points.
God dang.
Well, he got 2 MVP. He got 2 MVP points.
2 MVP points.
Yeah.
Okay, fast backwards.
Hold on, I'm marking that he got 2 MVP points. I'm putting the like MVP points like next to their people, so that way we know how they got them. So you had ass backwards. He's only got 4 points. Yeah.
What about Danny boy?
You know what? I have an MVP point to give. I'm gonna give him a sympathy point.
Wait, why does he only have 1?
No, I'm talking about Bass because he kept getting kicked.
Okay, so Bass got a total of 5 now.
Yeah, he has 5 points. I'll give him 1 extra point. I feel a little bad for him. Alright, hold on.
Now is Sora, Hal, and Daniel.
Okay, let me hold on. I'm putting MVP 1. Okay, and Daniel, he's also at 4 points. Yeah, well, Daniel's good. He can come back from this. So, and then Powell, you said you got Powell, right?
Yeah,
Five.
Pal and Renegade Zora.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7. Pal has 7.
Yeah, okay, not bad.
And Renegade has 1, 2, 3, 4. Renegade has 4.
Okay. So if you were to think about it, Cheese Nuggets at the top.
Yeah, right now Cheese Nuggets is winning.
And then Micro and Pal are tied.
Right. So, yeah. So right now, Cheese Nuggets is in first as far as right.
I don't know, he slayed that last fucking round.
And then there's actually a tie for second with Micro and J-Pal.
Yeah.
So
and
yeah.
then it would be Bass, and then Daniels or as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's that particular game. It's gonna switch around because like I said, I had to fix the if you're on my stream, you can see where I kind of like fix the brackets a little bit.
Gotcha.
This is the best I can do right now because of how, where we're at. So I can only do like a group of, basically it's like 4, 4, 3, and 3. Because that's how many people we have.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next two. So basically the next 2 games will probably go fast because there'll be 2 games of 7 with 1 imposter.
Okay. So how do we decide who moves up and who gets up?
Before we do that, because we still need to do game 5.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on
I
that.
need to get my points.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay. Asta has 1 point.
Yep, I got that.
A double kitty has 2.
A double. She got 2 from that round. Okay.
Yep. Then Mike has 1.
Yeah, another point. Okay.
Clover has 1.
Clover has 1. Hold on. Clover 1. Okay.
Yep. Moon Metaphysics has 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah. And Nick has 2.
2. Okay. And then anything else?
Nope.
How does he have 4 already? I think he just has 2, 4. Okay, so he had 2 and 2. That's what it was. All right. And then so no points for Waffle, no points for Renegade.
No, because Renegade was Kim Rosette, which is Renegade, I'm guessing.
No, Kaima's Kaima.
I don't know who Renegade is.
Oh, he's in another group. Never mind. Okay, so Kaima. Oh, so Kaima was the imposter.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And Waffle were imposters.
Gotcha. So this is the end of round 5, or they have one more game.
This is the end of round 4. Now they're on their last game.
So they're playing their last game currently.
Not yet. No. They're
Okay.
just setting up for it.
Okay, so they're basically 1 game behind. Yeah, that's fine because, like I said, the other group is kind of just waiting because they've already finished. So, okay, so we're just waiting on their last game, and then we can get. Then we'll know what the final scores are for this particular round.
Okay, they're playing. Okay. Why are they playing?
You jump in there, and see what's going on, admin. All right. So far for chat, for those who are watching, we've got for the leaderboard. Let me mute myself so Coffee's not just hearing me. We've got Cheese Nuggets in first place with 2 MVP points. And tied for second currently is Micro and J-Paw. So those 2 are tied for second with 7 points. There's really no way to calculate everybody else yet until all the points come in. So we'll have to do that. And then you guys, if you guys are here, if you feel that you've seen somebody that was like legit, or somebody that you're like, hey, they did a really good job, you should have probably, got them together, then let me know. So here we are back. We're back with Nick. He is not the imposter. but we'll go ahead and watch him for a little bit, see what happens. We'll keep an eye on him. Oh, so my admin jumped in to like, I guess they had started early before they had. So she's like, no, you're not supposed to be playing yet. You have to wait for me. So yeah, we're gonna pop on. So who should we watch? We haven't watched Aston. We haven't watched him at all. So we'll jump on his stream. And we'll watch him for a bit. So we don't have to watch it on Discord. Because he's also live on Discord, but it's easier just to watch it here. So you guys can see it. And then ads. Jesus. Unfortunately, most of us are affiliate or better.
If I don't answer, it's because I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be back.
Get. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's get that good content, you know what I mean? See what see where everybody's at. And like my Discord is just like crazy right now. So we're gonna pop in to their channel so we can hear them deliberate as well. And we can hear them deliberate. I don't know if the stream froze, but I don't see anybody moving, which is not a good sign. So like I said, I don't know if his stream froze or what happened there. Don't know what happened there. Cheese Nuggets. How's it going in the other game? I'm trying to watch it here. It looks like his streams froze. So yeah, we're jumping on Moon. We're jumping on Moon Metaphysics. Oh, if you want to know, Cheese Nugget, what the scores are so far. You're in first.
Outside of
You're in first. If you're curious.
So I was inside the reactor.
I started late, so no one was around. It was just the body.
Yeah, and this is their last game, so we're just gonna go ahead and watch them. You know what I mean? And I've been popping in everybody's streams, so I'll pop my emote in there.
I think it's self-report. Because I left for like 3 seconds. There's no way. And I don't know if it's what was everyone?
I'm in the hallway going to admin to the content.
Alright. Yeah, I was muting his stream because I can hear them through Discord because I'm in the channel. So you guys can just hear them deliberate. And you'll probably hear their deliberation before you see what happens on the stream because the stream's a little behind, unfortunately. But what can we do? There's not much we can do, right? Oh, I don't know if you guys see my little shirt. Who, Man Mike? They having problems hearing Man Mike? So he's just typing in the chat. Yeah, he's having mic. We can't hear you. Alright, let's look at... You know what? Let's jump over... So we know Moon is not the imposter. Let's jump on Waffle. Let's see what Waffle... She was imposter like the last round and we missed it. Because we were popping around. And she was the last person on our list that we're going to check. And she happened to be the imposter. So let's jump on her stream. Let's see where she's at. So here's our Waffle. Here's Waffle. Doesn't look like she's imposter, actually. She's not imposter. Yeah, she's not imposter. Interesting. Is it Clover? Let's go jump over to Clover. We're trying to find the imposter. Oh, they threw off Waffle. Oh, man. They all voted her out. That was rough. That was rough, guys. You see that? They fully voted her out. Even though it's anonymous, they completely voted her out. All right, so we're back on. We're back on Clover. Looks like is her stream frozen? Oh man, I think her stream is frozen.
Jobo left?
Oh, okay. So they can hear Man. So Man, that was Man Mike. I always look so sus, I guess. I know, I'm so sad. We watched that. We watched that happen, Waffle. They literally just like, everybody just voted you right out. We were like, oh my god, she's not sus though.
Yeah, I was kicked from the game, guys.
So Double got kicked. Clover's stream looks like it's like freezing up. So we can't watch Clover. I think she's the imposter. And I wanted to see that. We know Nick isn't because we started with him. Asta isn't. Okay, here we go. I think it's actually working. Or it went back to Waffle. It went back to Waffle.
So Asta's body is in the, I guess the office, the room across from admin. I was coming from the reactor. I saw Clover and I think maybe Moons going into the reactor, but I didn't see Mike.
I was in the reactor. I was in the reactor, went down and ran out in the hallway because I had to do a thing at the beginning.
I didn't see you in the reactor.
I saw Kima come, decontamination first down the bottom, and I saw Mike, and
I thought Clover knew.
Wait, say that again?
So it might be Kima. Because Moon is not the imposter. Let's jump over on Mike. I think it's Kima. I think Kima is the imposter. She's the only person we can't watch her stream because she's not a streamer. And she's not. I think she's not. Oh, we found it. It was Adobo and Man Mike. Let's watch Man Mike now, guys. Let's watch the imposter. So here's a good playthrough. Let's watch this one. We'll see how Man Mike gets out of this.
Moons, do you have any successes?
No, not really.
Wait, so did you see Mike? Wait.
The body is in the office across from admin.
And there's a vent in there, right?
Yeah, there is.
And there's a vent to where, somewhere in front of the reactor?
Yeah, all vents connect.
Yeah. And then Asta was standing over the task that was like the fix.
Man Mike's the last one left. Game 5, guys. So if you guys are watching, they are in the final game. So once this is done, we will set up the next bracket, the next round. And oh, they did it!
I told y'all that I saw in the reactor. Nobody was in the reactor with me.
So Kaima gets our MVP vote because she called him out.
In the reactor with me.
She called him out, so she's getting our MVP vote. She gets our MVP vote for sure. So Moon and Clover and Kaima all got 2 points. But I'm gonna wait for my.
I was kicked from the game.
I don't know. I needed you.
It was out of my control.
Okay.
Innocent kicked out.
All right, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So yeah, we were watching, but go ahead and give me the scores. Yeah, I gave Kaima MVP, my MVP point.
Okay. Let's see. Asta is 1.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna give Adobo just a pity point because she got kicked out by the server.
Alrighty. No worries. Give one MVP, basically. Alright.
Yeah. And 2 on Kaima.
Yep.
2 on Clover.
Yep.
2 on Moon.
Yep.
And 1 on Nick.
1 on Nick. And that's it, right?
And 1 on Waffle.
1 on Waffle. Yeah, that's right. She was dead, but she was a. Okay, so that's everybody.
I believe so.
And that's all 5 rounds. Okay, so jump into that group. Let them know to jump back into the Among Us chat. We're calculating the points. I'm gonna take like a 10-minute. I'm gonna take about 10 minutes to calculate the points, put the points up. Everyone can jump on my channel if they want, because I'm gonna update what the current standings are, and then I'll reveal the next games, like the next groups they can go into. So, and because of how the numbers are, I think we don't need to do a third grouping, because we're basically down to like 15 people. So I don't know if we're gonna need to do a third grouping. Can you hear me or no? Got us? Okay, so she probably can't hear me. Or she like muted herself or something happened there. But either way, we're going to go ahead and calculate some points. Let me go ahead and just do this, because I don't know if she's like having issues or something.
New code.
Alright, hey guys. So that was the final round, right? That was 5 rounds?
Yes.
Okay, so all you guys can jump into the Among Us chat, and we're going to calculate all the points. I'm going to be posting them up on my stream, so I'm actually calculating them on stream. So if you guys want to jump over to mine to see what's up, you can. If not, I'm going to jump back into the Among Us channel after this round to let everybody know which channel they can jump into for the next 5 games.
Oh, wait, so you also have more games today?
Yeah, we actually only need to do 5 more. Initially, we were going to need to do 15 because there were going to be... Basically, how it was going to work, it was like A versus B, C versus D kind of thing, and then swap where A goes up against D, and then B goes up against C. But then there might have been a chance where we had to do another round so that everybody plays each other. But we're down to like 15 people now. So, or 16 people or something like that. So I think this would be the last 5 games. So I'm going to try to pod everybody up with people that didn't play with each other yet. So that way we can just do the last 5 games, get the top scores, and then that will probably end today, and then we'll just do the finals like next week. So that way, you guys have time to do whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, so
I'm doing groceries, so yeah.
Nick has to leave, and yeah.
Oh, okay. Grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to leave too.
Who has to leave?
Alright. It was nice playing with you guys.
Alrighty.
Playing with you, Nick.
Later.
Yeah.
Well, whoever's sticking around, like I said, whoever's sticking around, jump into the Among Us channel.
Yeah, I want to know at least what the lineup is for the second round. So.
Yeah, I got to figure all this out. So I'm doing it as we speak.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump under there just to hear the lineup and see how it goes, what the point is. Because if I'm not even like on there, then I could just leave.
Well, I mean, this is the problem. It's a round robin. Everyone needs to play each other to get the points to calculate. So, if you're just like bouncing out, then it's kind of like useless. Because otherwise...
I don't know if I'm like the people that qualified.
No, we're not going to know who qualified until all the rounds are done. That's when all the points are calculated, and then we know who's going to go into the finals. That's how round robin works, basically. Everyone plays everybody. So everyone still has a chance.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right.
Hello, everybody.
That was loud.
Wait, am I in the wrong
All
one?
right, so let me add up all the points, guys. So Aston has 1, 2, 3, 5 points. So he's at 5 points. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Okay, Man Mike has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 points. Kaima has 6 points.
Wow, that's harsh, Renegade.
Wait, what?
Clover, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
You left me.
I did not mean to leave you.
Okay, Moon has 5 points. 6 points for Renegade. 7 points for Nick, who's leaving. And 1, 2, 3, 4 points for.
Oh, God.
So that is. So after 5 rounds, this is where we are standing. So let me. I'm gonna do this so you guys can kind of see me doing it as I'm doing it. Copy that.
I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm an artist. Let me know. I'm sorry. I can put something in the self promo of this Discord.
Yeah, go ahead and promote yourself. Why not? We all do.
Yeah, so that is where we're at. So right now, currently, we have cheese nuggets at first. All right, let me go ahead and open this up so they can hear me.
I'm so sorry.
All right, guys, real quick, can I get everybody's attention? All right, so the standings for those who would like to know. All right, so far, after 5 rounds, our standings are as follows. Cheese Nuggets, first place, 10 points. He actually got MVP points from Goddess for killing the whole field. Because you were the imposter in the one game imposter, right? Yeah.
It was me. It wasn't Goddess.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Coffee. Gave you MVP points for basically wiping out. For basically wiping out the entire field. Then there is a 3-way. No, actually no. Man, Mike, you are in second.
Yeah.
You're in second with 8 points. I believe you got. I think Goddess gave you an MVP point.
I got the first round.
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Yeah, and yeah, I was gonna say yeah. That also helped. So yeah, you're actually just in second. There is a, let me see, 1, 2, 3-way tie for third. Micro, Nick, who left, and J Powell. You guys are all tied with 7 points. So that is a 3-way tie there, but Nick is gone. So yeah. Then the next low, then there's another quite a bit of tie here with 6 points. We got Renegade got 6 points, Clover 6 points, and Kaima all with 6 points. So you guys are all tied. Kaima got. I know Kaima.
Hold on. No.
What do you mean now? What do you mean now?
Clover has more than 6 points.
How many points does she have? I had her down for 2, 2, 1, and then the MVP point. Is that correct?
She disappeared.
Huh?
She disappeared.
Oh, she's yeah.
Sorry. My.
What do you have?
Hold on. Clover has 8 points. Man Mike has 8 points. I gave both of them included with the MVP points that I gave both of them.
Oh, you gave her an extra point? Okay.
Yeah. On game 2, I gave her an MVP point.
Okay, so if you have her at 8, that's fine, because you're the one keeping track of it. So.
Sorry, my phone is on charging and it kicked me out, It
Yeah,
looks
you're
like
good.
my whole internet died and now it's finally back up again. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good now.
All right, perfect. So then Cheese Nuggets first, Man Mike and Clover tied for second. Micro, Renegade, and Micro and Renegade tied for fourth. And then the 6 points would be Kaima and Renegade, which would be tied for 7. 7 points is Micro and Nick and you're right, and J-Pal. Yeah, sorry. Renegade's got 6. Yeah, Renegade and Kaima are tied for 6. Apologies. Well, I mean, I have it up here too, so people can pop in and see it. And then at 5, Adobo, Asta, Bass, and Moon Metaphysics. You guys all have 5. And at the bottom, we got Daniel and Waffle with 4 points. So that is the current standings. Yeah.
Waffle has 5 points.
Did you give her a point? Because I had her at 4.
I don't know. I'm here.
Unless did Coffee give her? No, she wasn't in Coffee's group, right? She was in your group. Yeah, she was in your group. I have her at 4 because I had her at 1, 1, and 2 for Waffle.
2 points game 1, 2 points game 2, 1 point game 5.
So she should have 5.
Yes.
Okay.
How many did I have?
Who's I?
Am I the only one who didn't hear guidance just now?
Waffle has 5. Nick has 4.
He has
5,
7.
6. Nick has 6. 7. Yeah, you're right. Nick has 7. Moon Metaphysics has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Clover has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kaima have 2, but unless you gave her the 2 MVP
I gave her.
points,
She's at 6.
she has 6. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. She has 4.
I gave her a point for calling out at the end there.
Right. So that'll be 5.
No, she's at 6.
So how many points do I have? A double kitty.
Adobo, you have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
But I don't know how she got 6 though.
Who has 6?
Kaima.
Because I gave her a point.
With your point, right?
Kaima and Renegade have 6.
With your point that you gave her, it would be 5. It wouldn't be 6. Because she only got game 2 and game 5. Because imposters won game 3.
Okay. Since she's at 5. This is why I have you guys keep double check. This is why we double check our numbers.
Yep.
So, okay. That's fine. I mean, it's pretty close. Yeah. Like, it's still anybody's game, is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
So, but obviously, Cheese Nuggets has quite the lead.
Yeah,
That's the most important thing, to be honest.
It's like basically you, Man Mike, and Clover, you guys are like you're basically at the verge of like if you guys get like 2 imposter wins, it's like almost out of touch for people. And then like everybody that's in the middle has a very good chance. Daniel needs to like make a comeback, but Daniel's good at this game, so I know he can make a comeback. So I'm not really. No, because they know you're good. That's what it is.
What did you do?
I actually watched you, Daniel, and I was like, you were all over it, and I'm like, he's about to get some people up, and they were just like, get him out of here. So, yeah, so I have confidence that you can come back. So you being at the bottom, I'm not worried. All right, so yeah, that's basically your standings, guys. Let's see. I had to fix the blocks. So basically what's going to happen for these last 5 games, we're going to have to play 1 imposter. Because there's only 7. Well, that's who's in here, unless other people just like left. Because like I don't know if Clover is gone.
It's 11.
Oh, is Clover gone? Like who?
gaming with y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all, man. If I didn't get things set it up, yo, God, it's Dobo. Thank y'all for like facilitating and all that shit. Y'all be safe. I will catch y'all next time.
Oh, you taking off?
Yeah, but about to hop over and switch gears on the stream.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I guess we're at this point where it's like we could either just set it up for next week, try to do something, you know, because I mean, I
think it'll be better. Do it next week.
Yeah, because I mean, at this point, you know, we've only got what 10 people.
Isn't that
Yeah. And I might have 4 potential players if needed, but for a new game, I mean, like entirely.
Well, yeah, like, well, I mean, literally after doing those 5 games. After those 5 games, I've actually learned quite a bit of what we need to like fix. So, so I could just work on it this week and then try to set something up for next week. If you, for those who have, because I don't think we'll probably have different groups. I'm sure the ones that are here will probably want to do it again, and I greatly appreciate everyone who came in, gave me their time, was patient with everybody. You know, like, I know this is a new thing, and, you know, a lot of you guys probably don't even know each other, and you're just like, you took a risk on me, and I appreciate it. So all of you guys are amazing, and you'll definitely be getting follows and all that good stuff from all of us. But yeah, just keep, basically just keeping track, you know, just keep your ears open for next week. We'll try to do it, it's like same time next week, if we can. We could do a little later if we have to. The only reason why I did it so early today is because Adobo has her auction tonight, and I mod for her, so I wanted to be able to, you know, have some time to take a break and do all that before she jumps on again. So we can do a little later if it's better for you guys. Everyone can just hit me up and let me know what their schedules are if they're interested. And in the meantime, I will be playing on Wednesday, so if anybody's want to join me on Wednesday, we can do that. I actually, so I'll tell you guys this since you guys stuck around, okay? I didn't want to make anybody nervous, and I didn't want to make anybody feel like they needed to be sweaty or like, you know, feel some type of way. But this stream is gonna get watched by Twitch rivals. So they hit me up this morning and sent me an email basically saying that they're quote-unquote curious on I'm not big at all, dude. I was like freaking out, to be honest, because I'm like, I just hit affiliate. I've got like fucking 100 followers, like, but I guess give you a little bit more. Let me give you a little bit more insight. So you guys know who Austin Creed is, right? Xavier Woods from wrestling, or up the channel Up Down Down. Okay, so when I first announced I was going to do this, and I dropped my VOD on my channel, basically saying, hey, I want to do this tournament, I got hit up by his wife, because I'm in his Discord, basically saying, hey, you're doing a tournament. We're curious. We were thinking about trying to do a tournament for Among Us, and we didn't know how to run it. So we'll be checking you out to see how it works. But I flat out told them that, hey, I'm beta testing this. Yeah, a lot of people that are playing in this event are like less than, you know, like 500 followers kind of thing. All of us are like barely affiliate. So, you know, I was like, don't expect it to be, you know, this high-end kind of thing. Like, we're testing it out. We're seeing how it works. There's going to be bugs. There's going to be all this other stuff, you know. So, you know, just be aware of that. And we'll probably be like trying to bust this out for like a month so I can get it right. So, you know, kind of like be patient. And they were like, yeah, it's fine. I didn't expect them to actually watch the stream, but they actually asked me to leave my VOD up for a week so that way they could watch it. So don't be surprised if you guys start randomly getting like follows, or you start seeing like certain streamers start to pop into your stream, because you guys were all been promoted through me. So that's a thing. Also, I was going to give away something, but I'll probably save that for the actual event. So So just so you guys know.
I could probably add to that. So I could probably add to that as well as an admin.
Yeah. So just so you guys were aware that, yeah. And that's just to mention one person. I was contacted by like 3 big streamers. I'm not going to mention the other names because they're kind of really big. And I'm a little nervous. So, and I don't know if they want me to, because I'm live streaming. I don't know if they want me to put that information out there. But like Austin Creed's wife hit me up like 2-3 weeks ago. So, so yeah.
Just put it out there. Next week is Thanksgiving, so I don't know what people's plans are. I know Mike might be able to do it next week because of that reason. So just.
Oh, is next Sunday thing? No, you don't do Thanksgiving on Sundays. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, out of town or whatnot. Yeah. Well, just let me know what everybody's like schedule is. I'm pretty active with everybody. If you guys didn't notice. If we can't do it next week, it's fine. We can always plan it for another day. My Wednesdays are also open because Wednesdays is like the day that I just do like random games. Like I don't usually have anything scheduled, but Among Us is like the game that I have scheduled for like the next like 3 weeks on Wednesday. So we could even do it on a Wednesday if that's better for you guys. Not this Wednesday, obviously, because, you know, Thanksgiving. But, like, if next Sunday's a problem, maybe we can shoot for next Wednesday. Or if not, we can shoot for the following. Like I said, I'm dedicated to make this, like, work. And try to... And that, now you guys kind of have a little bit of insight on why. So, yeah.
Can it be an hour earlier?
It can. Like I said, I'm usually those 2 days. I'm usually pretty much available all day. So I usually try to pick a day where I'm just available, so that way I can adjust my schedule accordingly to you guys. So you guys basically tell me when you're available, and we'll work around it.
Can we also have them know that they can message us if they want to suggest or something?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, get a hold of. You could either get a hold of me, Goddess, or Coffee, or Adobo, because they're all my mods. Oh, well, I mean, right now you guys are all my mods because I had to give you guys all the time.
Because if we now still have to play 5 games, and it is already 1 a.m. here.
No, we're done for today because we don't have enough. That's why I was kind of explaining to you guys everything that's going on and.
That's what I was trying to say earlier too.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we can. I know you were on a late schedule. I just have to figure out where everybody's what's good schedule for everybody. You know what I mean? Like you can even.
Let's schedule the next part.
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody can just like message me separately if you want, or message us, and I can literally I'll put everybody's just like how I did with blocks and the rules and all that. I'll just put it all like on a notepad, and just be like, okay. This person's available, at 11. This person's available at 12. This person's available at 1, or whatever.
Maybe we can all throw in our availability and find common ground.
Right, that's what I meant.
I do have an issue with that for me, because I'm in Europe. For me, it's always really late, and I already sleep really bad.
Oh,
Yeah, you're usually like, we have to catch you morning time, our time, basically.
Yes.
Or like afternoon time, our time. For those that's in the States. So, yeah. Okay. But yeah, other than that, like I said, you guys got any questions? I greatly appreciate you guys. Thanks for popping in.
Can I add something really quick?
Sure.
You guys, before the tournament, I might be playing some Among Us if you guys want to join on Tuesday. So hit me up. I usually have some spots open. You guys want to get some practice games beforehand. So
yeah, I was gonna say Daniel's server is pretty much all Among Us players. So it's like Among Us and Magic players. That's pretty much it. Like I usually pop on his channel too when I'm like, or in his server when I'm like, hey, people down for Among Us. I think about 6 people that are in here are from his server actually, or that are in my server. So, all right, yeah. Again, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you guys for being here.
Yes, thank you again.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Everybody have a good
So
day.
fun, thank you.
You're very welcome, guys.
Good. See you a lot later. It was all good fun.
You're very welcome, guys. I appreciate you helping.
Oh, and also, I think you misspelled my name on the list. You put
Oh, did I?
SSM, like Jasm. It's just Jam.
Oh, is it? So it's JSSM?
No, JAAM.
No, I did. I put it right. JAAMPOW23.
Yeah. Okay. No, because I saw on the stream for the block you had put like JASSM or something.
Oh, on the blocks. Let me double check that. Oh, yep, you're right. You're absolutely right. You sure are. My bad. All right. Good eye. All right. So yeah, thanks again, guys. I appreciate you guys. Oh, thank you for the raid. Appreciate. Let me mute myself. Let me mute myself and get it by there. So yeah, thanks again, everybody that popped in, everyone who checked it out. As you can see,
I'm quite mad. I lost first place because someone asked selfish this thing.
but yeah. Oh, thanks again for the raiders. Thanks for the raid. But yeah, so as you guys heard, you know, I was contacted by some people. I don't know if they really wanted me to tell them, but to me, it was kind of a big thing. So, honestly, I doubt if anything comes out of it. If it does, cool. If it doesn't, but I will be working on this event for probably about a month to make sure that everything works out the way it should. So, you know, look out for that. There will be definitely some changes, I think. I need to adjust some stuff. So I'll be probably working on that this coming week and trying to fix the format a little bit. But if anybody's curious and those who watched it that were out there and they liked it, stretch. All right, I got a stretch for you. I do need a stretch too. Boy. All right. Ooh, that pop. I heard that pop. Thank you for the stretch. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be working on the format. We're gonna try to get it a little bit better. For those who heard, I was contacted by Twitch, which was kind of weird to be honest, but it wasn't anything big. Don't get me wrong. Everyone were probably gonna take this the wrong way. It was a very short email, okay, and it basically just had their banner, and it was just like, you know, a paragraph kind of thing, like, hey, we're curious. Like, that was what the gist of it was. So it wasn't like, hey, we're going to do this, or, hey, you know, we want you to, like, help work with us, or anything like that. It wasn't anything. It was basically just pretty much, we're curious, you know. So, but the fact that that happened is why I'm like, if they're curious about this, and they're basically, so if you guys don't know anything about like Twitch Rivals in general, they're, from what it looks like, and this is coming from an esports judge, like I've done a lot of esports, I was judging for a lot of people, so that's kind of like where my claim to fame kind of comes from. That's so cool. Yeah, thank you. I judged for esports for like Madden, Halo, stuff like that. So, you know, I've met a lot of gamers, and I've met a lot of big time gamers and things like that. You know, some world champions. Like, I'm really good friends with Jason Cole, Afro Cole, which is the first ever United States Street Fighter champion, and also the first African American champion to do it. And like Jackie Chan or Anthony Tran, who's a two-time Tekken champion for 2003, 2004, and he got runner-up 2006 or something like that. And then I know some Evo champ. Like, I know a lot of people, be honest. I might not be as big as them, but I have like certain connections. So for this to happen, or for me to get like this kind of like notoriety, is I don't know if anything is going to come of it. I just think that is more like, hey, we're curious, and if this is a thing that can happen, then we may want to use it. And that's coming from all directions. That's coming from anyone who's like a small streamer like myself to like a huge streamer like someone like a Shroud. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Someone on that kind of level, like a, you know, like a Dr. Lupo kind of person. So for me, it's more like this is my wheelhouse. So I took my time to work on this. I took my time to gather people, you know, because it's something that I'm passionate about and something that I think, honestly, I think people need events and people need stuff like this. And since Among Us is such a huge game right now, and there's really no format for like a tournament, I know for 100% fact that if there was an Among Us tournament that was an official tournament, there would be thousands and thousands of people that would enter this event. And because I come from a world where I do tournaments and I've ran tournaments in TCG and, you know, I'm a judge for Yu-Gi-Oh! I was a judge for Magic. You have to do that every year, so if you don't, then you're not anymore. I'm a TO for Pokemon, the card game. I'm a judge for Cardfight Vanguard. Like, pretty much you name the card game, I'm either a TO or a judge or an event. TO means tournament organizer. Or I'm an established person that knows the rules that can basically go, that's not right. Task, most definitely. Yeah. It says, who is the guy that was interested? There's a few people. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to say any of their names because I don't know if they want to be revealed. The only person that I mentioned was, one of the streamers that is a part of Up, Up, Down, Down. Like, I've said his name before. It wasn't him personally. It was someone associated to him that got in contact with me on his Discord because I was in his Discord. And they heard about the event. And they basically were like, huh, you're doing an event. Well, it was kind of the same thing with, like, you know, Twitch itself. It's like, well, we're interested. So let's see how that works. If you can get it to work, we would be curious to use it, you know, and try it for, you know, our streams. So I'm not the type of person that's like, you need to pay me or you need to do, like, you know, something of that nature. Yeah, I spent my time and my time's worth money. But this is also something that I'm passionate about and something that I like. So, personally, how should I put this? So, let's say this works out and this becomes like an official Among Us tournament or whatever. The question is, would I want to be like compensated for it or something like that? Personally, like if it happens, sure. But I didn't set out to do this for that. Like, I didn't set out to go, you know what, I'm going to make this Among Us tournament so I can go get it copyrighted or trademarked or whatever, so that way if it gets big, I'm getting paid. No. I did it because I want to play an Among Us tournament. And I think that would be awesome. I think that would be something that people would enjoy doing. And if you have a set format for that, that people could just literally just go, oh, we're going to play Cloudy in the format. You know what I mean? To me, the fact that people are going to be like using the format that I created, that's enough for me. Because that's just like, all right, now that's just, I know I can do this because I've done it and it's my wheelhouse. But that's just more like icing on the cake. That's pretty much like, oh man, I did this, I made this event, I created this tournament, we ran it, we beta tested it, everyone liked it, we fixed all the bugs. Now we have a legit tournament that everyone can use, that everyone can literally go, oh, that's dope. You know what I mean? Let's put that on, let's try that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, give a heads up to everybody. The VOD itself will definitely be on YouTube. I wanted to I might have to edit it before I put it on YouTube. I might still just put it on my VODs channel because my YouTube channel is just like a VOD channel. So, I just dropped my VODs on there. So it'll probably be on there as well. So check that out. It says, I wish you the best, and it is a great idea. Charlotte, what happened to you? I was messaging you on Discord, asking if you wanted to join. You were playing like Among Us all day yesterday. And I was like, she would want to play, right? Like, this is something she would want to do. But you never got back to me. So, but you're more than welcome to join the next event if you want. Just hit me up on Discord. So, and yeah, thank you, appreciate it. I'm not that good. It's not none of, as you can see from watching the video. If you guys go back once I stop and watching other people, none of us are like this. None of us are pro level players. You know what I mean? This was all like beginning players or players that play. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's probably about 4 of us in that group that literally play all the time. Like Daniel, Nuggets plays a lot. Who else is in that group that I can think of that plays like a lot? Honestly, I really think that's it. I really think it's just those 3, and like myself, like I play a lot, but so Austin, yeah, you're right. Austin does play a lot. I just thought about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you do play a lot, Austin. Yeah, you do play a lot. That's correct. You do play a lot, but I wouldn't say you're like sweaty. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't say you're like a rule shark or like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how people are when you play with people that are like serious about the game. It's very different feel. Because usually the groups, like the people in the groups that I play with, we're there to have fun. So like I'll literally start a game and in my head I'll be like, I'm third imposter today. Like, I'm just gonna be third imposter just because I just want to have fun. You know what I mean? Will I get voted out like the first 3 people? Probably. But but I had fun. You know what I mean? So like, I do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get into the chat and people will be like trying to figure out who the killer is, and I'll be like, well, you guys, I had a really fun day yesterday, and I really love like pistachio ice cream, or like I'll just start like a random conversation just to like talk to people. Like, that's just how I play the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be fun. Like, I'm not, you want to win, and I'm definitely competitive, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to have fun overall. So that's what I usually do. Like, I try to have fun when I do this. So yeah, so here's pretty much the rules for those who are checking it out. This is kind of, the bottom part's just like a general rule of thumb, so you don't really need to like look at that. You know what I mean? Like, you should know this this stuff you guys should know. Like, you should know this. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, so, I'm not too worried about focusing on that. It's more about, the actual aesthetics of the rules itself and how they play out. But I do see there is room for improvement and adjustment. So, that's kind of what we need to do. But I'm glad we did this. I'm glad I got the kinks and the bugs. It says I don't have a full group. And we are mostly friends. Basic thing. Yeah. I don't usually have a full group either. I usually just kind of jump on, as you can see, and then people just kind of join me. So that usually what happens. But also, I mean, and it's also your time frame too, bro. Like, you're on the opposite side of the world from most of us. So your nighttime is our morning time. So you're like getting ready to like stop streaming when all of us are like waking up. And like getting ready for our day and like trying to like, prepare for the day. And you're usually like wanting to play Among Us. Like, usually when I first wake up in the morning, I see you on and like Moon Metaphysics. You guys are like the 2 guys that are up like early. So, and then Coffee. Whenever Coffee is streaming art and whatnot, then I usually see him on as well. So is Goddess trying to talk to me? Let me undeafen. I didn't know if she was trying to talk to me or not. So I'm gonna undeafen myself in case she's trying to talk to me. But one of my mods is still in the Discord, probably working through some stuff. And speaking of which, I need to go and like unmod everybody, because my Discord was tripping today. Like, and I had to fix that too. I have to fix why.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm just with you.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Okay, no, that's cool. You're fine. Like, I was, like I said, just explaining some stuff and kind of going over some stuff before I end the stream. And putting a little bit more information out there for people and trying to figure out, like, okay, so there's one thing that I'll probably need help with,
Okay.
Which I might have to just do some R&D or just go into a bunch of games myself and see how to like adjust that. Because I mean, there's a couple problems that came up that I knew would occur. I knew people would get kicked. Like I knew that would happen. You know what I mean? Like I knew that would happen. You know what I mean? Because everyone doesn't have the best server. You know, when it comes to that. So like I absolutely knew someone would get kicked. We didn't have that problem with an imposter, so the map seemed like it worked, where we changed the maps and we changed the game.
In some cases, I know Nick was imposter like 3 times.
Okay. Well, it seemed like whenever I popped in on him, he wasn't an imposter. So it didn't seem like that was an issue. Yeah, have a good one later. Bye, Charlotte. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was 5. You were 5 rounds of crew. Jesus. Weird. I think of most of my friends in this. Yeah. Man. That's the only issue. I don't want to do mods. So that's why I did it this way. Because I've seen. All right. So I announced that I was going to do a tournament on my channel like a month ago. Right. I have a VOD on my channel of me talking about doing an Among Us tournament, and I basically sent myself an email of the tournament like rules when I first set it up, just so I had a copy of it. That was like a month ago when and since then I've seen 2 people. Well, I've seen 1 person, but 2 videos of someone doing like an Among Us tournament, but it was modded. He had a game where it was 100 people in the game, and it was basically like a battle royale with like different rules every round kind of thing. And then he did another one with just like 10 people. And he was the 10th person, and they basically just like threw him out, and then, or he did his tasks or whatever, and then while they waited, and then they threw him out as a ghost, and he just flew around as a ghost and watched their gameplay. But every round he had a different mod. It was like 1 round everyone had a kill button, so even crew could kill. And then it was like 1 round anyone who steps on vents don't even have to go into the vent or press the vent button. If you step on a vent, you can teleport. He had another mod that was like the imposters can go invisible. So it was a bunch of like mods to do this tournament. So I'm like, and it happened after I announced that I was going to do a tournament. So he was like, yeah, I heard from the tournament from Kitty. Yeah, because I was telling her about it a while back. And then, like I said, I posted that VOD. So I seen some other tournaments, and I was like, okay, so no one's really doing a normal tournament that's not modded, that you can do with your friends, with your, the people you normally play with, and you guys can just run a tournament. So that's whacked. Yeah. So that's the whole reason why I was, why I came across this. Because me personally, I would love to do events like this. I would love for this to be a normal event that people do. Would I want it to get to the level of like a Twitch Rivals or like, esports, which Twitch Rivals is basically trying to take over esports, what it seems like, because they have all of the like people that were in esports on Twitch. So looks like they're trying to like corner the market there. If you ask my like business perspective, it looks like they're trying to corner the market on esports and like that kind of thing. So, like, do I want it to get to that kind of level? Sure, like that's fine. You know what I mean? All it does is really benefit the Among Us community. It benefits my personal community because a lot of them want to play Among Us. I mean, it does nothing but benefit, to be honest, in the long run. So I don't see an issue with it. And like I said, I'm not a greedy person to where I'm like, oh my goodness, they're using my method. Yes, my process. No, like, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? I'd rather everyone be happy and we use the format. Now, if you're calling out the format and saying, hey, I'm using, Cloudy in the format, that's all I really need. Because that just gives me, acknowledgement that I spent my time on this and put it out there for you guys. So that's how I feel about that. That's, a little bit of announcements, things like that. I think that's really it. You know, I don't want to stay on too long because basically I was just doing this to, you know, doing this for today. Shout out to my mod. Shout out to Goddess, by the way. She's still on here. She just hit affiliate, what, like a couple days ago? Yeah, shout her out. She's going to be doing Beat Sabers for like a week on Extreme, I think, or Expert. Yeah, so go check her out, by the way. Let me shout you out, because I don't think you could... You can't shout yourself out.
Yeah, I can.
Can you? Go ahead and shout yourself out. Like she's my mod, and she's the admin of my Discord. I'm just gonna let her keep that because she does help me. See, I thought you. Yeah, see, I knew you couldn't. I was like, I knew you couldn't shout yourself out. Here, let me. I got you. I got you. I was like, I knew you couldn't. I was like, if you could, I'd have been surprised because I've tried to do it as a mod on other people's channels, and they're like, hey, you know, go ahead and shout yourself out, and I'm like, all right, and then it just says I can't. So there you go. So yeah, go check her out. She's gonna be doing that craziness all this week, and then go check out everyone that we had in the tournament today. You guys seen their names? Let me pop that back up one more time. They had corrected me on their spellings, so let me go. I'll just throw up the blocks so you guys can see them, and I'll put my camera down here. So yeah, go give all these great people follows. If they're affiliates, go give them throw some bits at them. Give them a good sub or something. Like, let them know you appreciate what we were doing here. You know, I'm not the type of person to ask for myself, but hey, you know, go ahead and hit that sub button if you're down. Go ahead and throw some bits. Actually, I think my bit badges are Among Us characters, so if that intrigues you guys. But either way, yeah, go check these guys out. I'm pretty sure that everybody that played with us that stuck around will probably be playing with us again. So by all means, check them out. All of them are great people, streamer. Well, not all of them are streamers, but for those who do stream, I believe all these guys stream. Yeah, all these guys stream for sure. And then Vargas also streams. He's a streamer as well. Kaima is my biddy queen. She's pretty much the biddy queen in everybody's channel. Like, she is very well loved by everyone. You can give her a follow, and I'm sure she'll appreciate it. But she doesn't really stream. She mods for people and does that kind of stuff. So, you know, just show your love. Daniel streams. He's always playing Among Us, to be honest. It's pretty much all he plays is Among Us, Fall Guys, and Magic. So, your girl here, Fall Guys, a lot of Fall Guys. She's preparing for a Fall Guys Palooza next month. So, go check her out. I quite like watching her, actually, when she's playing Fall Guys. She's very entertaining. And her channel points are funny. You can just, like, change her outfits and do all that. Like, she had a very good idea with her theme and everything that goes on. So, like, very good streamer. Like, I'm surprised when we found her, like, how good she is. Like, I'm very, very happy about that. And then our today's winner, technically, our top winner for today, the one who's leading for today, Cheese Nuggets. He doesn't actually stream. He just started streaming today for this event, so that way you guys can get his perspective. But he's not a streamer per se. And I'm very glad he did that for me. Cheese, if you're watching, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you so much, bro. Like you didn't have to do that, and you did. Like, it brings a little tear to my eye. I'm just like, and you stuck around, dude. Like, because I remember you wanted to play with me like 2-3 weeks ago, and when you joined my Discord. So I'm glad you stuck around, bro. Like, I greatly appreciate you. Like, no joke. So yeah, go check them out. Some of my new people that I just met would be Jam Pow. Don't know if you stream Jam if you're watching this, but either way, go check them out. I'm gonna be checking you out myself because I just met you today. So, but seemed like he's a pretty good player from what we've seen, and I'm definitely intrigued and excited about continuing to play with him. So I didn't actually get to play today, but I did get to observe, and from what I've seen, you guys definitely were having fun. And then Renegade Sora, which I actually really like this name. I probably spelt it wrong, and I apologize if I did, but I went off the spelling that you had in Discord. So I apologize if it's wrong. Please correct me. Just like send me a message or something and be like, hey, dude, you suck. Spell my name right. Like, I'm totally fine with it. Like, I'm totally fine with it. But, yeah, Renegade. I don't know much information about Renegade. Seemed like a pretty good player. He had a very good head on his shoulders. So, someone we would definitely play with again. And then our local, I want to call this person kind of like my son in my Discord. Cause he's all over the place, fast, all over the place. Like, I enjoy him. He keeps me entertained. Very talkative, which is I like because I'm very talkative. Unfortunately, he ended up getting some kicks. He was a little pissed. I'm sorry about that. I'll probably be talking to him later on Discord to kind of try to cheer him up a little bit. He was getting kicked a lot. I felt really bad. So, I hope there's a way we can try to fix that, to be honest. Because I don't like that. Like, I don't like you keep getting kicked out. You know what I mean? And Nagato, thanks for popping in. Thank you very much for the biddies. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I didn't think I would be streaming. I'll stay on for a little bit longer. Let me have my lights on. Let me get my lights on so I'm not just like glowing over here. But and then I don't know if you guys see my shirt, but one of my favorite shirts. Pika Chica, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Yeah, you missed it. We pretty much finished up. So now I'm just kind of going over the tournament and, putting some information out there. Yeah, it's an issue. It's a Among Us issue. Yeah, I know it's an issue with Among Us for, people getting kicked and all that. But I just wish there was a way we could, if there was any way we could try to fix it, you know what I mean? Or at least try to, what's the word I'm looking for? Minimize it, I guess, would be a good word. To try to minimize the problem a bit. So I'm gonna look into it. I'm a person that does research. Like, literally, if I'm not streaming, all weekend, when I'm, modding for people, I'm doing research. I'm watching YouTube videos on better equipment, how to be a better streamer, what people are doing wrong, what not to do, what you should do, why certain things are happening with Twitch, things that are happening on Mixer with Ninja and all that shit going on. I'm always trying to keep up to date with what's going on and what's happening in the world with the DMCAs that were happening with the music. So that's why I ended up getting some uncopyrighted, or I should say copyright free music. Alpha Gaming, by the way, go check them out. They basically got free, I think it's Stream Beats is what it's called. Basically, it's free music for streamers, which won't get you an NBA ever. So he actually has something in his Discord for you can print out the little you can print out basically the legal paperwork. He actually says he's actually hey, download this, print it out if you need to, but keep this as a copy just in case anyone tries to come up to you, or Twitch tries to come at you, or YouTube, or whoever you're streaming on. If they try to come at you with some problems with his music, you have the legal document that says that you are legally allowed to use his music. So yeah, go check him out if you guys need any streamer music. Otherwise, yeah, I'm very happy on the turnout. A little upset on not being able to keep all the people and to not being able to accommodate everyone. I know a couple of people got upset. If you're watching, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm doing the best I can. And I can't control everyone's actions, even though, I try to. But, so, I want to personally apologize to Bucky, because he seemed very upset, and I apologize. If there's anything I can do to try to help you out, and if you're watching, shoot me a message. I'll see what I can do. I don't like people to be upset when, if there was something I could do to try to fix it, I will. If there's something I can do differently, I will. Adobo, hey! You got kicked in that last game. I know, it's such an issue. It's so annoying. I don't know why the issue in Among Us have glass finder. Is that what this is? Glass fiber internet connections. I'm like, we're hardlined usually. Like when I stream, I'm hardlined. So, because that's usually the best way to do it. Because if I'm on Wi-Fi, unless I'm doing something like this, like a just chat or something easy, then yeah. But otherwise, it's like, hey Adobo, yeah, it's gonna be shitty. It's gonna be a shitty stream. So if we try to stream the next game like this, we need to figure out the internet problem. Yeah, we need to because we share a setup. Yeah, we do. Yeah, me and Adobo share a setup. So she was sitting in their living room, I believe, on the Wi-Fi. So she was getting hella lag. Yeah, I noticed, Adobo. We tried to pop into your stream a couple of times to watch, and we were having some issues. And thanks for the follow, Pika Chica. Appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, she does a lot of... actually, the only game she's been playing is Animal Crossing. She's been playing the hell out of Animal Crossing, though. So, so if you guys are interested in that, go check out Pika Chica. So she does a lot of that. You can shout her out, Goddess, if you don't mind. If you're there, shout out Pika. Yeah, Stream Connect says, I think you have. Yeah.
So I have a resolution for your connection problems, so that,
Mhm.
that you can both be hardwired to the laptops.
Other than being in the same room, so we're not echoing on each other.
Correct.
Okay.
You do need a big Ethernet cable, and I have the you need two Ethernet cables, actually three total. So one for each connection for the laptops, and
Mhm.
then one to connect to the router or modem. And
Dang,
then I
connection
have
problems.
And then I have the router that you can use to be able to do multiple connections to go hardwired into your laptops.
Oh, okay. We have Ethernet cords. I don't think I have one long enough to reach in the living room. That would be the issue.
Yeah, well, you can just get like 100 or so, and that will resolve that issue.
Well, we also want to upgrade our internet because we've got there's gonna be some changes in our household. So there's gonna be like more devices that there usually are in our household. So we're gonna have to upgrade either way. So, she's echoing. Oh, you know why? I have my desktop audio on. Let me mute that. All right, is that better? Let me know if that's better.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it better, Pika Chica? Let me know.
Yeah, let us know if it's better on the echo, cause she's coming out of my desktop. So.
Yeah, so if you're using Cox and you decide to upgrade, and what they're going to tell you is to upgrade to their new modem, which is a modem/router, which is Wi-Fi, and you don't decide which connection goes on 2.4 gigahertz and which one goes on 5 gigahertz. So when it comes to that in particular, there's only 2 connections that you can hardwire for the internet, and the other 2 is for phone lines. In that case, you would need a router or a switchboard anyway to get connected to that modem to make it go faster.
Gotcha. Okay.
For more internet connections, if you're planning on plugging in, physically plugging in more than 2 computers.
Yeah, then we would definitely need something like that if that was the case. If we're gonna plug in 2.
I have the connections. You just need an extra Ethernet cable to make sure that you have it there.
We have Ethernet cables. I just don't know if it's long enough. I'll have to check. Cause I have.
Ethernet cables, then I can fix this for you real quick.
Yeah, I'll check. Once I drop stream, I'll give you a call, and then we'll go from there. So much better. Okay, cool. Yeah, I noticed that. So I'm learning. So the last time I had problems with my stream, and everyone was like, "It's echoing, right?" I was like, "Oh, my mic sucks," because this mic isn't the best mic. It's a decent mic. It's a nice mic. It actually looks pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of pretty for how as small as it is. So, you know, but I do have an Elgato Wave 1 that I want to get, so that way I can actually. I like the fact that it has like its own built-in like mixer, and I can separate all of my audios that way. So again, did my research on what I wanted to upgrade to, and yeah, so that's my next mic to try to improve that problem. But what I realized is when I added a voice meter to try to separate some audio before I got like an actual mixer program, it added a second desktop audio. So when they're both on, you get the echo. So I realized that last stream. So now I know where the echo comes from. So thanks for that. So anytime someone's like, oh, there's an echo, I'm like, yep, 2 desktop audios. There it is. That's the reason. So yeah. I love living in the Netherlands. At the minute, internet connection here is. See, you're freaking lucky, dude. Like everywhere in the world has better internet than we do. Like Korea, I think they have like the best internet on the planet. Like, it's insane how good internet can be, and we don't even know about it because we live in freaking America. Because they let them put up like their own fiber optics in like just like in certain cities. So like every city has their own like fiber optic kind of thing. So they're the only ones using it in that city. Where here in America, it's like United States wide kind of thing. So like we're all using the same thing.
No, not technically. So in New York City, they started doing fiber optics connections. Verizon, I think it was, that started doing fiber.
Yeah, because Verizon owns most of the lines.
Yeah. And so in New York City, they have fiber optics. Over here, Cox is doing gigs, 1 gig connection. However, I just don't know how good it is.
It's not that good because that's what Scared in the Dark is using. She pays like $100 a month for internet.
No. For internet for a gig?
I don't even know how much she gets, but she's always having problems.
Because I'm paying 100 and what's it, around 160 or so.
Holy shit.
For 150 megabits upload and 10 megabits download, and with unlimited internet.
Wait, how good is your upload?
150. That's before you go onto the gig. So that's like the 3rd tier.
So when you do a speed test for your uploads, have you ever tried to do a speed test while you're streaming to see what your uploads were?
I don't remember if I did or not.
Because I can kind of like, I can show people how terrible my internet is right now. We pay, what do we pay, Adobo? We have the $80 internet. Yeah, we pay about $80 a month. I'll do a speed.
I'll do my thing right now.
I'm gonna do a speed test right now, so you guys can actually see this, how bad my upload speed is.
The download is 1.
So my download is.
And the upload is 10.
Yeah, my download's like 30, 35. It fluctuates from 30 to 35, and then my upload. Yeah, look how garbage that is, guys. Look at my upload speed. Not even 1. It's like 0.5. Yeah.
So
that's how bad my internet is. So.
Right now my download speed is 167.98.
We're paying.
Per second. My upload is 11.64.
Yeah, we're paying $80 a month for this right here.
Yeah, and that's because you have like the minimum speed.
That's not supposed to be the minimum. The minimum you can pay for internet was like $50. We upgraded twice actually. If I'm not mistaken. Hydrate? Crap. I don't have a water with me.
What router?
I don't have water. Adobo, if you're listening, can you bring me a water, please? Ouch. Yeah, you see it? Yeah. And you're streaming. Yeah, this is my upload speed right now while I'm streaming, while I'm talking to you guys. And I'm not streaming any games. I literally have nothing running except for Discord. Like, the only thing that's open right now is Discord. I don't have music going. Well, I have Streamlabs open, obviously, but like I don't have music going like I usually do. I usually have like Spotify or YouTube playing music. I'm not playing. I'm not using my capture because I'm not playing a game. So, you know what I mean? Like, this is literally just me talking to you guys on Discord and streaming, and you guys are looking at a website. So yeah, that's how bad my shit is. So, ouch. This is on a good day when it's 2.5. This is actually a really good day, honestly, for our internet, apparently. But
It's not.
it's still pretty bad.
It's not. The upload is supposed to be 2.5, not the download.
Oh, our upload is supposed to be 2.5?
Yeah.
That's what we're technically paying for?
This is a very bad day today.
Yeah, so you can see how bad, so you can see how shitty our internet is. And hydrate, thank you. Thank you.
And 2 stretches.
Oh yeah, 2 stretches? Okay. Alright. Well, for 2 stretches, I gotta get a stand-up stretch, because I can't just stretch in my chair as much. I have to, like, actually stand up and stretch. Don't mind my belly button if you guys see it. Oh, yeah, I heard that pop. That works. Alright. That counts as 2. I heard like 4 pops. Alright. Alright. And I'll do another hydrate. I don't know if I had 2 or not, but here's the second one.
It's actually probably paying like 1.
So yeah, so that's where gigs down. Gig download. Yeah. I'm not even in a gig for download, as you can see. It's megabytes. So
So take away the 50, I think it's like $50 for unlimited internet connection. Then I'm probably paying about $70-80 per month just for internet. Also, so just like you.
Yeah.
But I have higher speed.
Who you with Cox?
Yeah.
All right, we need to call them. Cause see, this is the thing. This is the one bill that's not in my name, so I don't have power to like change anything on there. Cause usually what I do when I have internet or cable or whatever, every like 6 months or so, I call whatever the other company is and see what they're offering. And I usually basically put them against each other. I've done this for years, and I always get an amazing deal depending on who I go through. So, like, when I went from CenturyLink to Cox, they were like, oh, we're offering this deal. And I was like, cool. Called CenturyLink. I'm like, hey, Cox is wanting to offer me this deal. Can you guys do anything about that? They're like, oh, we can give you this deal. I was like, cool. I call Cox back. I'm like, this is what I'm getting over at CenturyLink. Can you guys beat that? And they go, yeah, we can beat that. This is what we can offer you. And then I go back to the other person. Hey, this is what Cox is offering me now. What can you guys do? If they can't do anything, I go to Cox. Like, that's how it works. So usually they will be able to compete with each other because they want your business. So that's usually how I do things. But, you know, I don't control the internet bill here. But I have been talking to Delbo like, hey, we just need to, like, go with someone else. Maybe get a bet, you know. So. But we're working on it. We're working on it.
Because we know what your speeds are supposed to be, per se.
We do, yeah, we know what they're supposed to be. We know what they're supposed to be.
They're supposed to be 50 megabits per second for upload?
I know our upload is supposed to be, I think, 3. Like 2 or 3. It's what it's supposed to be.
Sorry, for download?
No, for upload.
Yeah.
For download, I think it's. I would have to ask Adobo for what it's supposed to be for our.
Because even that is like you don't use that for streaming.
I don't like talking on the phone. I'm glad they have the option to text the agent now. Oh yeah, you can just text the agents now. It says if you pay $100 to get 3. It says I pay $100 to get 3 or 4 gigs line speed.
Yeah, they don't. Over here, it would be a lot more.
Over here for that kind of, yeah, we would be paying like $200-$300 if it's even available.
Yeah.
Because some places don't even have that high of us like a line speed. Like that's insane how fast that is, to be honest. Like I'd never have problems if I had if my line speed was that fast, we'd never have that issues.
Well, that's why I'm talking like, so there's other people that have different things and they're getting.
I'm dipping out now. Thank you very much for the tournament, and I know it was the first try, but it was really fun, and you are so nice. I can't wait to play again. Thank you. I know it's so funny when was it Thick Waifu plays? It was pretty funny because she was making that comment too. She was like, "Oh my god, you sound like when you're texting, you seem kind of like harsh and kind of like abrupt, but your voice and the way you sound, you're very friendly and whatnot." And it's just like, yeah, like when I'm busy and I'm like working on stuff and I'm getting like bombarded by things, then I tend to like type fast and like try to get the information out there, and I'm not always what's the word I'm looking for? Cordial about it. I'm just like straight to the point, like blunt. You know what I mean? Like, this is what's going on right now, and then I like switch to the next person. This is what's going on right now. Like, so I know that about myself too. When I'm talking to Adobo, and I'll just like using like what I would consider a normal kind of like voice. She's like, "Why are you mad? Why you sound so angry? Why and I'm like, I'm not angry at all. Just telling you something. You know what I mean? But I guess it's my inflection that gives that perception that I'm agitated or I'm angry or something of that nature. And it's it's not on purpose. I always tell people this too. Like, I don't do that on purpose. That's just how it comes out. You know what I mean? It just comes out that way. So I'm sorry if I sound like, I'm going to rip your head off when I'm talking to you, but I'm excited. So when I get excited, I get louder and my voice kind of comes booming at you, So I apologize for that, for those who have done that before. I am aware of it, and I'm working on it. So, now you think we can continue next week? I'm thinking we'll probably start over next week, because it wouldn't be fair to start another. Like, there was only 11 of us. How many people are left on my list up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we can't even count Dark. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we had 11 people left. So that means there's 11 people that have points, basically. So if I would start another game and we add like 9 more people into it, they would start literally 5 games behind. You know what I mean? So, no, we're just taking this as like, hey, this is a mock thing. I just basically I was going to put up like my top, the people who, I'll probably make like a post or something and probably in Discord and just be like, hey, these were our top 3 for this event. And then we'll just start fresh next week and, go from there. It says, you should talk to people you should talk to Dutch people. See, that's funny that you say that. I was born in Germany. I'm German by birth. So, yes, I know Dutch people talk like that too. The German language is very harsh. Like, if they're talking to you, it's a lot of from the bios when you speak. It's, you know what I mean? It's a lot of that kind of speech. So I think that's probably why I'm so like affective, because that was my first language. My first language was German, or Dutch, technically. Dutch Latin. So yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I know. I also spoke Dutch. I spoke German and Dutch. So that was my languages. Yeah. You heading out?
No. I'm saying my total bill is 124.8.
And that's for your internet?
That's for my internet, and that's basically $62.99, so $63 for preferred internet, which is the 150 megabits per second for download and 10 megabits per second for upload. But I'm getting more than that, as you can clearly see, and unlimited data plan of $50.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to look into it, because we're on a we definitely need to figure out. I definitely need to figure out how to get better, some better upload speed, because I think it's mainly our upload speed that's giving us problems. So, but yeah, Double Kitty, she's passing the sword to Goddess. She's got to finish doing her beat art stuff for her auction. Yeah, which is her auction's in about 4 hours. And she has to finish like I think 3 or 4 more figures to finish out that collection that she's working on. So yeah, you do that. I'm actually gonna get off here in a bit. I'm just doing a little bit of chat with you guys before we shut the stream down. I'm getting hungry and and all that good stuff, and I'm sure my daughter is probably running around being crazy. So, but yeah, I just kind of want to touch bases with everybody and let everybody know where we're at. Wednesday, we'll be doing some Among Us, so for those who want to join, feel free. Just hit me up on Discord. Goddess again will be doing Beat Sabers all week on Expert, so she'll be killing herself on Beat Sabers this week for you guys for celebration for her making affiliate. You guys jump.
10 days straight.
10 days straight. You guys jump over there, throw her some bits, give her some subs, all that good stuff. Make her feel warm. If you guys like the Beat Sabers, get in there. She's usually pretty friendly about it and let you guys like pick the songs and stuff too. So
I am. However, now due to all of this DMCA stuff that's happening, I cannot play like Linkin Park, Imagine Dragons, stuff that I usually would play.
Really?
They mute it afterwards, so I'm at that point that instead of getting it muted, I'm just going to play like Monster Cat and anything else that doesn't give you. Yeah.
Oh man, see, okay, so here's the discussion. I thought I was gonna get off, but now I'm intrigued. Hold on. Yeah. See, this is the stuff that I'll just chat about. You know what I mean? Like I'll talk about crap like this. Should I change my? No, I'm not gonna change my screen. I'll let you guys look at this other stuff. I don't understand. So they allow you to play a game that has music in it, right? So like, let's say Guitar Hero, for instance, or Dance Dance Revolution, or any of those type of games that have legit songs in them. You can play these. Congratulations. He said, I'm totally asleep. It's 1 a.m. now. Yeah, get some rest, Aston. Just go to sleep, bro. It's fine. just sleep. Just lay your head down on your pillow and start snoring. It's fine. Like Pika Chica saying congratulations, but you already knew. Yeah, of course you knew. You mod for her, so you know she had affiliate. Yeah, I don't understand how does that. So basically, you're saying that I can't play if I wanted to play Dance Dance Revolution, I can't play it unless it's a mix of songs that's not like actual songs. Or if I want to play Guitar Hero, I can't play Guitar Hero 3, is basically what you're telling me. Because it has Tenacious D on there, it has Metallica, it has like all these bands that are actual bands that have actual songs. I think The Devil with the Fiddle is on there, and like Dragon Force, like there's so many good songs on Guitar Hero 3. So yeah, so you're basically saying I would get muted.
So this is how it works. You would play it. However, when you play it, when people are on the stream and they hear you play it while you're live, they can hear it. Once the stream ends, Twitch will mute certain songs.
No, I know how mute works because I've had one video of mine muted before when I was playing some music through my Discord.
I've had 3 videos muted already. For one has 1 song muted, another one had 2 songs muted, and another one had 1 song muted out of all the freaking songs. And I'm just like, really? I'm reading the terms of service for Beat Sabers. It does not let you, the license that you buy, and this is for all games, whether it's Guitar Hero, whatever game it may be.
That has music. That has music in it, though, specifically.
Specifically, yes.
Okay.
It does not give us the right to stream and monetize off of playing those games.
Oh, I know you can't monetize. Monetize is basically meaning like you selling it or making any money off of it. No, now that makes sense. Actually, now that I just said it out loud and I thought about it, that makes sense because we make money off of Twitch. Exactly. Especially if you're, a partner, not so much as an affiliate, we get very little. I'm not even going to tell you how much money I have sitting on my account. I'm not going to be able to cash that out for a while. But and I'm not like too much tripping about it. I literally made affiliate a week ago, 2 weeks ago, or something like that. So but like, you know, partner level, like I get that, because if you're playing this game and you're, you know, people are subbing to you and like you're making money off of this game technically, or you're making monetary gain off of that. So that would fall into that category. So with that being said, it makes sense to me now. Like, okay, now I'm not like confused, because I literally like thought about it and put it out there and was like, that's why. Got it. Because I was on the other side. I was on the side where like the artists, now we affiliates, which is so great. Yeah. Like on the artist side, I was saying, because there's so many people basically going back and going, hey, you were playing my song. Like, you can get muted and you can get banned and fined or whatever from videos you had that are already deleted.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, people, they're going back like years and like, hey, you were playing this song from 3 or 4 years ago on your channel. We're gonna hit you with a ban or MDB, like you're gonna get a strike or whatever. And it's just like, what? I deleted that VOD 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
It's not even, it doesn't even exist anywhere, but yet I'm still getting hit with something. So that's why I was telling people too, where they were like, oh, I'll just do it and then delete the VOD. No, like, you're still going to get hit. You know what I mean? Like, you can delete the VOD all you want. Yeah, that helps probably. They might not see it immediately, but, you can still get hit with that. So, yeah, I was talking more about the artist. Like, the artist going, oh, he's playing.
It's not the artist.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
It's not the artist, it's the company. So the music company that had these licenses for these songs from the artists are the ones who started to wake up in 2020 and be like, oh, hey, I've decided I don't want anyone, because now everyone's streaming, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's doing stuff online to make money. So they're like, no, no, this is what's happening. So now we're going to be more strict, and we're not going to allow you to use any of these things. And so they started sending emails and letters to Twitch about people. And Twitch then had to comply with the DMCA that the music company and music producers or whoever the hell it is up there, not the artists themselves per se,
but the record producers or the company, the people who own the company, and no, I get what you're saying, or the managers or whatnot.
Ones who don't want to share in the wealth, because they're not making any money off of it.
Right. Well, I mean, okay. I mean, that does matter. That it's not the artist, but they still they represent the artist. You know what I mean? Like, if the manager's the one going out there going, hey, you can't use this music, he represents that artist. If the artists themselves might not be doing it, the artists themselves might not even know about it. You know what I mean? Because they're just focusing on the music and whatever they're doing. But you still can't exclude them from it, because they're not going, you know what? I made this album so that you guys can have some free music to use. So like, Alpha Gaming, Harris Heller, who has Stream Beats, he has YouTube videos out there that says, I made these for streamers and people that are on YouTube and Twitch so that you guys can have some music to play in the background for your streams and not get hit with these NDAs. I made this for you guys. Here, enjoy, bam. Like, you know what I mean? So that's an artist that's not going to come after people, and he made music for us. See what I'm saying? So that's where I'm like, okay, if you're an artist... Okay, yeah, but I'm like, okay, if you're an artist and you actually want to put music out to help other people versus being an artist to, make money for yourself, which is nothing wrong with that. Your time is worth money and your songs are worth money. So I don't see anything wrong with it, but I'm also not going to, like I said, exclude them from all the stuff that's happening. Like, if the manager's going out and going, oh, you know what, screw that streamer, he's playing your music. The artist is not going, you know what, it's fine. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what, so I can't exclude them. I basically go, okay, it's the artist, it's the, it's the producer, it's the manager, it's the, the owner of the company, the record label, you know what I mean? Like, it's all of them, basically. So.
And I get what you're saying, and I get where you're coming from. However, it would be the way that I see it from that point. I see it from the other point of, yes, we're playing, we're giving you literally coverage of the game so that people can go out and if they like the music, they'll buy the music,
Mhm.
they'll get the game,
Yep.
so they can try it themselves. So
Yep.
that's kind of like you get free advertising from us doing this for you.
No, you're absolutely right.
We are not taking away from your rights. We are not stating, oh, this is my music that I'm playing right now. It's not Linkin Park's and blah blah blah.
Right. No, you're absolutely right. And there's a lot of people out there that feel that way. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there that feel that way because they're just like, I'm playing this game. There's music in it. You know what I mean? And now my video is getting muted because I want to play this game for my Twitch community. And they wanted me to play this game. I can't play it. So.
And now it's just lessons on, okay, I want to have a nice audience where I can cooperate with them. They can talk with me. We can play this game together and have fun. They make me choose whatever I do. And that way it'll be even better, right?
Right.
Now, my song titles are ultimately limited to what I can play.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wow.
So I mean, for that game particularly though, don't you buy packs to get more music?
I do.
So now you have to literally go and say, okay, which one of these packs actually have enough music in it that's not going to get hit?
No, I literally bought all the packs that they have available for Beat Sabers for the music.
Oh wow! So now you just have to do it yourself. You have to go through and filter which ones are actually able to be played.
All I know is that the ones that I'm gonna be playing are the original OSTs that I bought and the Rocket Monster Cat, Rocket League music. And
Okay.
that's about it. I'm not playing the new BTS that came out that I have, which they have really good songs and some awesome stuff in there, and it's like, my streamers won't be able to see that because of it. Unless
Yeah.
I mute the music. That's the only other thing that I can do is that when I'm playing, I mute the music so it doesn't go on stream physically, but then you can play it in the background for yourselves. Like you guys can YouTube it and do it, or maybe I'll do it where it's not going on stream, but I'll have it on my Discord so you can hear the music through my Discord.
Right.
In the chat, voice chat. Those are like the only other options that I'm thinking of to bypass this.
But then you can't. But then if you're if you're like in the Discord, you can't really. I mean, can you like put that out there, or is it you still just have to wait to like put it on like a VOD or something?
I would literally. I'm not putting it on a VOD, so my Discord would be muted in my streaming, but on the computer itself, my mic would be open so people can go into the voice channel and see the stream that way.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So like I'll have the video on with the web camera looking, and you can hear it that way.
Oh, I see. You're doing like a screen screen share.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, instead of like streaming it directly that way.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. But yeah, it's almost 5 for me. Yeah, it's almost 5. We've been on for almost 4 hours. So I will let everyone rest and do what they need to do. We will stop today. Plus, I need to prepare and get stuff ready for Adobo stream tonight. So I will see everyone later. I would raid. Who's on right now? I'd have to go and see who's on and go from there. Because no one's on in my Discord. Because I always everyone shows live that's in my Discord, and it looks like everybody is off that I usually watch. Oh, Moon is on though, but I think he's doing a just chat. But we can go ahead and raid Moon. We'll go ahead and raid Moon. I don't need to look at that because I can just go to my my Streamlabs. But yeah, thanks for everyone again who stopped in, all the people who participated, and everyone who's supporting us, and everyone who supported the channel. You guys are all amazing. Appreciate you guys very much. And stick around for the raid. If you guys have my email, throw them up. He actually, I need to add Moon to my subs. He subbed to me. Yeah, I think he subbed to me. I don't see it on my thing, but I know he has my emails. So I think he subbed to me. So yeah, everybody stick around. Appreciate you guys very much. We are going to raid a Moon Metaphysics. One of the homies. He was also in the tournament. And more than likely, I don't know what he's doing currently. Most of the time he does a lot of, he does Among Us. He does some watch party for some old school music. He has some, he vibes to some beats and music in that way. He plays like a lot of PlayStation games, so Horizon, 7 Days to Die. He's played some Fall Guys. He hasn't played that much, but he does play it. So yeah, we're gonna check him out. Appreciate you guys. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of your